Welcome, adventurers. Before we dive into the action-packed world of Orensil, I want to take a moment to thank our premier sponsor, Forged in Fantasy, the incredible suppliers behind the stunning decor you see in our MythFits studio. From sharp, usable blades to intricate decorative pieces, they've turned our space into a true D&D adventurer's haven. Forged in Fantasy is a family-owned business with over 20 years of experience, and they've dedicated their whole lives to delivering exceptional customer service to help you find the right sword, shield, and more. Their passion for quality shows in every piece they offer, and trust me, they're just as amazing in person as the pieces you see and the props we use in our studio. Whether you're looking for a razor-sharp live blade, or a full-tang steel masterpiece, or a foam sword for your next cosplay, Forged in Fantasy has it all. They even sharpen pocket knives for free and can handle blades even larger right there in the store. You've got to experience it for yourself. They are located at the Triangle Town Center Mall in Raleigh, North Carolina. Forged in Fantasy takes the guesswork out of shopping by skipping online sales and shipping and waiting weeks for a product you've never seen. Forged in Fantasy provides hands-on assistance to help you find the perfect items for your decor, props, and cosplay needs that day. It's so worth the trip to see a store that has everything an adventuring party needs for their next campaign. Forged in Fantasy, we can't thank you enough for being part of the MythFits journey and for helping us create a studio worthy of adventurers everywhere. Check out Forged in Fantasy's Instagram and location info below in our sponsors' links. And don't forget to visit them at the Triangle Town Center Mall in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Good morning, everybody, to another MythFits and Mimosas. I am Zolo, and I know Tab is usually in my wonderful seat today, but I am the Dungeon Master today, and we are here today for a wonderful little one-shot from 10 years in the past called The Assault of Aneheim. I would like to welcome my players today, and everybody here, and thank you for joining into our stream. Once again, use MythFits, mention us at the store, and there's everybody else. as we all gather together, you guys are been recruited, been trained, been around the Lich's forces for some time. You are now known as the Elite Scout Force, a force that's been sent out to the lands to either enforce Lich's will or maybe even recover different items used for his great deeds.
So great.
You were tasked to come into the main hall today to meet up with him. All of you were told, bring your weapons, bring what you need, as you are going to be heading out. You guys walk through the heavy gates of Blackshark Keep's throne room. Lord Malric is not there, but your dear friend, Billy, is indeed there. Belly.
Belly. Yes.
I don't know, there's something about her I actually very much enjoy.
I see you all have decided to come at last. It's taken you over an hour. You'd think that an elite scout force could take care of time perfectly well.
Oh, don't be daft. You know I'm being held up by all of these plebeians.
Well, in my defense, there was lots of left and right turns and
Did I ask for a
doors.
defense?
You did, just now.
No,
I could have sworn.
it was rhetorical.
Rhetorical.
Rhetorical. Don't hurt yourself.
We're late, sorry.
There you go. See, this dearie over here understands.
I was studying my magic. True.
Right. All right. Well, I have an important task for you all today from Lord Malric himself. You all are going to go take care of someone for us.
As in kill,
Or bring back.
in pieces.
Or whole. Any dead or alive. But they have to be brought back here.
Seems like very ambiguous instructions.
Yes, what if it's just a finger? How much of the person do we need to bring back?
Either dead or alive and most of their body.
Just head. Top half? Or bottom?
One of their heads, perfectly fine. But one of them, you probably need to bring their full body.
I'm sure we'll figure out what that is.
Your targets
I'm very
your
confused.
targets are 2.
I've had someone named 2 before.
No, that's the quantity. The optimism.
Sorry.
Thank you.
So sorry.
At least your mind is right, even though your hair is awful.
Well, my judgment upon you hasn't been wrong.
I'm not
I
wrong.
bet in my brain.
Tis too late. We all heard it.
Your 2 targets are Count Raynor Keenador
Raynor
Shinador.
of the city of Aneheim.
What's the last name again?
Keenador.
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 With an N.
2 N's. And his wonderful wife, Lady Victoria Keenador.
She's not a witch, she's his wife.
Fine. Any
Now.
other particulars about the mission?
The lady herself can be dead or alive, as stated before, but you must not let her escape.
Implications?
You must not let her escape.
Not much with the information, are you?
Have you forgotten who you're speaking with?
Not at all.
On the secondary, even if using lethal force, the Count himself will likely not be killed by mortal blows.
Is that an account of his magic?
Correct.
So, how would you...
If you strike him down, it will take just a few days for him to regain himself. Bring him back here
easy. We
in
just
that
keep
time.
striking him.
Yes, maybe we build a box to put him in.
Or boxes.
Whatever you decide, you can just bring him back
The top
here.
half and the bottom half. I like that.
Yes.
So we're gonna kill these people
/ keep them alive and bring them back. That's all we have to do.
That's all you have to do.
What are the
Right.
surrounding innocents? Are they to be utilized for the Lich's?
No.
Okay.
Bring them back and they'll all die.
Don't ask questions. She won't answer them. We just kill them and bring them
To
back
be
alive.
prepared?
Did I ask you to be prepared?
There it is.
No, but it is the very fact I am mostly prepared, which is why the Lich has considered me among their higher-ranking. I'll go.
That's right. For this mission, because we need to make sure you all do this quickly before any signs of what you're doing is being brought to light. That means that you guys are not supposed to talk to anyone but myself and Lord Malric. Here, sign this.
Were you signing?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Now your eternal soul's ours if you decide to disobey us. Thank you very much.
She did it again.
It was in the.
We never read them. All right, we need to find Victoria Humidor and Raynor
Humidor.
and Heliodor.
Raynor Keenador. They're
Raynor.
husband and wife.
Rain or
Husband and
shine.
wife.
We need to bring a husband and wife to
Do we know where this is?
Reiki and Vicky.
Yes.
We need
Yeah,
to.
so
easy
she,
to remember.
I think you guys know where this is, but also she's gonna look over for this mission because we need it done in the utmost quickness, and I can't trust you all to be there quickly going walking. Arrange for you Raven transport over there. You'll head up to the second spire and go to the outwards garden there where you'll be picked up. Now, do you all need anything else? Or are you just going, am I just going to have to put down that you all failed again?
What do you mean again? I've never been part of a party that's failed.
You're right, but your outfit is a failure.
Oh my god.
This, I will admit, is true. Though, to be fair, I'm only given what the castle gives me.
We got it.
Good.
Yeah.
He gets it.
Let's go.
Shoo.
I changed my mind on this bird. She's actually a bitch.
I can still hear you.
I know.
Whether or not it's true, we have to deal with her either.
This is true.
Okay. You all, the doors kind of close behind you as she kind of walks back up this spiral staircase. The Lich's castle might be different than what everybody else's know. It's a little bit quieter. There's not as much going on. It's a time of relative peace for this area. I wouldn't say peace, but it's just quieter than what you guys have seen with the battles getting ready. You guys head up to the second tower.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You head up the spiral staircase in the
We're
second
going.
spire, and you go out to this. It's kind of like a little garden,
Please describe, yes.
but it's more of one of those like exterior, you know, like those round castle like half things that with like the castle keep wall where they would put cannons and stuff.
Yes.
So it's kind of like
Parapet?
yeah. So it's like that. So there's no cannons, and there's like a little bit of greenery and roses around and that sort of thing. And then on the very edge, you see 4 baskets, kind of like if you've seen like air balloon baskets,
Oh,
kind of like that,
same scale size?
a little bit bigger.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And there's like seats on them,
Okay.
it's like benches almost. So there's 4 of those, and once you get up there, there's a small little, let's just call him a gnome. He's got huge goggles on, and he's kind of like tying one of them up right now.
We walk up there and go. That's it. I'll take it.
He's working, so he doesn't notice too.
Oh, I still do it, and I go.
What? Who went? Oh, hi.
Maybe. Shh. Can't talk to anybody.
We're the party of 4 sent by Belly for transport.
Oh, right, yeah, round trip, yeah.
Party of 4, yes.
Hey. Bark. Get up here. as he like leans over the side. He's like yelling over like the parapet, and from below comes this massive raven, like at least the size of a car. And he's got a full helmet on. And the reason he's called Bark is because the helmet looks like a dog helmet. It's like a wolf helmet.
Okay.
And its head is kind of moving around, and it just kind of hops up onto this thing. Instead of, you know, like where like the air balloon would be, like all that, like where the fire would be, instead there's just two massive like claw perches there. So he just hops up there and puts his massive talons around it and holds on to it. All right, everybody get on the first time flying? Anyone?
I've done it before.
I'll step right up. For some reason, I am very comfortable and just accepting of all of this. As a person of their station, is just confident about everything.
First thing to know, keep your hands, arms, and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Do not antagonize the bird, as it will eat you. Let it do what it needs to do. Once it lands where you guys are going, it already knows exactly where it's going. You all will, it will stay that way for you for, how long did Billy say? About 24 hours.
It's fine. It's me.
Do we have animal handling or not?
If you would like to mess with the bird, you can, but it will do what it needs to do.
Alright, leave it alone. I'm just gonna trust the transport.
All aboard. And he opens the door and lets everybody inside.
Just know if you fail, you will not make it there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about now.
So, does it have one kind of a roof?
No.
His basket.
It's like a tall basket on the sides, and instead of the
sides.
fire that usually like shoots up for the balloon, it's just two large, like, think of them almost like cat tree, like kind of things.
The bird.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay. All right. So yeah, Victor climbs up. So if you look at him, he's kind of bare chested. He's got giant chains. He's a Goliath, and his skin is kind of bluish. He's got tribal tattoos, big chains, and like bits and bobs hanging from the chains. Some like kitchen utensils, maybe a pot or a pan. And he kind of clumbers into the basket, making all sorts of noise, jingling.
How does the giant crow thing, does it have eye slits?
Yes.
Can it see all the shiny baubles and things that
Oh,
are
yeah.
hanging off of it?
Oh yeah. It seems to be pretty well trained though.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like it is standing pretty tall, and it looks pretty proud.
Fair enough.
It looks. You would know as a druid. You would know dire ravens, which are large. They're
Yeah.
the size of like a large human. They're the size of like an Ishmael. This is bigger than that.
So it's giving me a sense of ease. I'm just like, yeah, this bird knows what's up, and I'm
Very much knows
it's
what's
not
up.
going to get distracted by shiny cool.
No.
Ellen very composedly goes into a corner, and kind of the way she sits, like on her knees, almost kind of like resembles or has the air of like this very like a very snooty greyhound or poodle just standing there, just like overseeing its, you know, crumbs of society.
Down the nose.
How
Yeah, that-
big is the transport that we're in?
It's probably like 10 feet, like all around. So I mean, it's not small at all.
Do the walls come up like
Probably up, like when you're sitting down, it's probably up to like here. It's pretty tall.
Alright, I'm just gonna go sit and meditate in the corner.
Cool. As you all, do you want to describe yourself a little bit?
Yeah, so Zeb Zierton is a Way of the Shadow Monk, so very dark clothing, just kind of a slit. It looks very much like a ninja. As a Yanti, very snake-like figures, cat-like slits for eyes. Tends to hover and be around more of the shadows, obviously. But yeah.
Cool. And last but not least, boarding.
I am a rather large and imposing red half-dragon. There's not much on me other than just a set of armor. There's like 2 axes on my hips, and just crossed on my back are 2 giant glaives that are kind of tucked behind 2 curled wings that are just on my back, kind of hiding them a bit. I just sit down and shut up.
All right. Here, everyone, take this. One of these. One of these. One of these. These are
What is it?
they're masks. Wear them when you're in the forest, otherwise you might die.
What do they look like exactly?
They're kind of like kind of half like black pieces that you kind of just like hold up. You have to like hold them.
Okay.
And when you do that, when you test them out, it feels like the air that's coming in is much cleaner. And it's like almost like a filter.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
If I hold it to mine, does it go around?
Yes.
Okay.
It's magic.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, am I just gonna sit there?
The answer to everything.
Just this.
Does it have like a limited time use, or is it?
Just bring them back. We give them to everybody that goes down. You can just leave them and just bring them back.
No, I mean like if we start using it now, will it become ineffective by the time we?
No, they last a long time.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
They last a
Y'all
while.
just already putting them on.
Well, what you need?
Fuck.
Yes.
You can talk, just not about the.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
The piece was quite refreshing.
Evelyn gives a long suffering sigh when you start talking.
I forgot my question now. Why do we need the mask?
Well, you're going into the middle of the sulfur forest. Have you been there before?
I don't remember.
So what it is? It's it's the ash from the lava, and when it burns the trees, it makes disgusting sulfur. And if you breathe it in, your lungs will literally catch on fire and burn you inside.
You're gonna breathe powdered egg.
Oh, that's not good at all. That's not good at all.
Way to make it.
I once burnt eggs.
All right, you all have
Never
fun.
again.
Remember that
Eat
there's
them raw now.
There's ropes if you want to tie them around yourself in case so you don't go flying if you want.
Aren't we going flying now?
Yes. So you don't fall out.
Secure yourself unless you are comfortable with your own stability. We're going into the air.
Am I able to take a feather?
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
The death will be quick.
Really need a skill check.
You're going to win.
15?
Yeah, you win.
Whoa!
How big is this feather?
Like hippogriff size.
Yeah, I mean these are bigger than hippogriffs technically.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa.
so these are huge birds.
I'll use this in my new methods of torture. I'll put it.
Hypergriff.
Yeah.
You're able to grab from it's because it's holding on. You're able to grab one right from its under its leg fluff, and he doesn't notice.
Right.
So you're good.
Write it down even.
All right. So he'll kind of at the side of the carriage, and he'll put the little lockdown on it, and within moments, you guys are lifted into the air. It's really quick into the air, enough that I need all of you guys to make a dexterity save. Those guys who did fasten their seatbelts, you have advantage on this.
Oh.
I get advantage on dex saving throws anyway. Oh, I rolled myself.
got a 9.
What else did everyone roll?
25.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be the most composed one here.
21.
Okay. You three are perfectly fine.
Wow.
Etelin over here, however, Etelin, in fairness to her name, decides to eat shit. As you're sitting on the thing and you were like, I don't need to fasten my seatbelt. I'm feeling good. And then you just fall. The pressure that comes from this sudden gust of wind that just pushes you up. You lose your stomach, which pushes you off balance, and then your just face goes straight down into the bottom. You'll take 1 damage.
I will also point out that if anybody happens to go overboard at any point, I will try to get them.
Okay.
As I can.
I will cast Minor Illusion, and I will have very small dire ravens floating around her.
I'm gonna look
Love that.
directly at you and flip one.
As this bird is just flapping, and it gets to a decent height, and then all of your stomachs lurch a little bit again, and you most of you, maybe you guys, a few of you have flown a few times. It's apparently not the express service, as it will start gliding down. You know, birds, when they get their speed, is a lot when they get high and then they let themselves glide down. And this thing's, you know, huge, so its wingspan is that massive, so it's just picking up speed faster and faster.
How's the basket sitting when we're flying? Is it under the bird?
It's under. It's under, and then it's like kind of like tilting a little bit this way right now as it's falling.
Do the flapping of the wings, because I know gliding is one thing, but when it flaps its wings, does the wind affect us at all?
You're a little bit like disturbed, but remember how high the it's like up to here up there. So like your hair's getting everywhere and stuff like that, but it's not too bad.
Okay.
That's why what's up?
I'm leaning over the edge. I'm gonna look down.
Give me a perception check.
The front edge or the back edge?
The side edge, I'm assuming. Ooh. 21.
Nice. As you're going, you can kind of see Blackshard keep off to the side, slowly fading out of out of range of your view, and not out of existence. Yeah.
Well, maybe the hammers.
Welcome to MythFits Mimosas.
Yeah.
My belly was in there.
Object permanence is something I never mastered.
I don't know, but my belly doesn't feel
But as you know, last time, you know, on our main channel, you guys went across the entire expanse bridge. Now you're going across the abyss, so there is like nothing below you besides clouds, and there's clouds above you, and it's dark, it's dreary, and you do see on the very far side, you do see signs of those lava flows in the far distance that kind of are eating away at the landscape and things like that. But it is definitely. There's a lot of smog. It is definitely dark.
I see all destruction down there and lava. It's beautiful.
I just see darkness.
Would you say bird poop is mostly water?
What an awesome question.
Animal
What
handling.
in the big question?
Give me a nature check.
God dang it. There's nothing.
It may depend on the species of bird.
You said nature. Oh, that's
I got
actually
a
kind of,
feeling.
that's actually.
This will be on the internet forever.
It's 11.
It's 11? It's
But
still,
it's a
still
nat
rolling that one. It's still a nat one.
Why do I didn't.
So because you have such high, I'm not going to be as mean to you. You think it's roughly about 50%, and you probably could drink it.
It is not what I was going to do, but thanks for the info.
No, that's just what you think right now with that nat one.
I would very much like to attempt using my cantrip shape water as we're going over this abyss to just like kind of catch a poop and like bullet it towards an orc I see passing on the bridge as we leave it.
Well, the bridge is on the other
Or
side.
like a, dang it.
So the bridge is like, so the keep is right here.
Okay.
The bridge kind of goes off this way.
Okay.
You guys are going like northeast, like completely opposite direction, kind of across the abyss here.
Okay, then I want to see if I can get it in one of like the side windows as we leave the castle.
Give me an attack roll, a ranged attack roll.
What are you doing?
I'm just having fun. Having fun and drinking.
I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm here.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
I want to take these away now.
No, I need her to make a dex saving throw.
I'm gonna use the red one.
Sure.
Dex.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm done in a minute.
You redeemed yourself.
Thank you.
You are whipping this bird shit, and you're like, I'm gonna hit Belly's window. And you go to throw it. You put too much power into it because you pulled a 3 for
That's
it,
also
remember? And so it goes out, and it looks like it's about to hit the window. And then Belly sees this, and just with her mage hand just flicks it away. inadvertently, it goes right back at you,
No, it doesn't.
but you're just like, no. And just literally like throws it to the side because you rolled it at one.
I just look. I look at the general direction of Belly and just kind of give her a not acknowledgement of.
Did some perhaps splatter on Victor?
No, the nat
No.
20 it saved everybody. It was gonna hit the entire cabin. So you guys travel.
Yes, please.
You guys are going through the air. It does take, to get across the expanse on foot, it took you guys 2 days. To go northeast, which is technically farther, takes actually a lot less time.
That's nice.
It's about 2 hours. You guys see the edge of the abyss, where you see all the rocks crumbling down where this crater had formed. Below hand, you see the sulfur forest, which is miles upon miles of trees that have been completely destroyed by the impact, and they're this giant raven slowly puts down, and in the distance, the very far distance, you see almost like a large rocky outcropping that looks almost like maybe it was a great mountain at one point, but it looks like the impact of this had shattered it and left just ruins there. And in the middle of that, you do see very faintly lines of white flamed lanterns going up it. It's about a mile away, so you're not close. And even with a large bird like this, there's no way people could see you in the smog.
So they're climbing the mountain?
It's more of like in between it. It's almost like it's an entrance.
Into... But it's like there's I'm sorry.
It's like the forest is all around, and then on the edge of it there was a mound, it looks like, but the impact of whatever happened before has broken it, and it looks more like toppled rocks that have been like destroyed.
Like giant.
Yeah.
And then there's like a small line of
white lanterns.
Were we given a map?
No.
Okay.
Is the smog is it like yellow sulfury colored, or is it nighttime rain?
It's more like so yellow smog really only happens when there's an active volcano or something nearby.
Okay.
This is more of like a dark.
I do that.
A dark gray. It still smells awful here.
So like ashy though.
Very ashy, and then like permanent. It's actually, you know it to be like about midday. And you guys were just up in the air.
So would this be dim vision or dark vision?
It's just low light. You guys are able to see. You're able to see. It's just kind of constantly, almost like a twilight.
Stay away from the sparkly ones.
As soon as I smell like sulfur or anything, I'm just going to put my mask.
Good.
Just right when I
everybody
get the
else?
first whiff.
I see and I follow.
I haven't taken it off yet.
It smells funny.
Wormy?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
It might be your mustache.
Don't they say the one who generally smells it deals it or something?
Yes.
No. I'm gonna look dubiously at that one and just put my mask on.
21 what?
You're able to hold back the fact of you feel like this sulfur kind of start hitting the back of your throat, kind of like that disgusting itch you get before you throw up. And you're able to stop it, but you do start coughing a little bit.
I look over.
I'm trying to remember about the smell. I almost remember having a discussion a little while ago about it.
Hey,
What?
the mask, the egg.
Oh.
That's the powdered egg.
I try to take your mask.
No, yours.
Oh!
Put it on. It's upside down.
It's upside down.
I just reach over and I grab your hands and I pull it down to your mouth and I click on it. Now don't touch it. That's part of the mission.
Okay.
Mission-oriented golems.
When you are wearing this mask, instead of the sulfur smell, you smell like the fake car air freshener smell constantly.
Fine.
Yeah.
Wait, or fresh linen. There's a difference.
No, it's pine.
Okay, good. Good. Much better.
As long as that sea ocean breeze, that shit's
No, it's so fake. No, it's not. Don't worry. No, it doesn't. It smells very
That's
fake,
the one
but it's
we're
not
on.
bad.
It's like the scratch and sniff of the pine.
Yes, exactly. So you guys are able to and once you guys kind of get out of the carriage, the Raven's going to hop down and kind of just nestle himself like a bird on the ground, kind of like a duck, and just kind of sit there looking at you all.
He needs a mask.
So what you notice is that his helmet has the mask on it now.
He needs a mask. Look, he has one. See?
That's
Look. And I hold my hand over your vision to where you only see the bottom half of his helmet.
look, it's a mask, and it's also a helmet. Yes, see. The great Lord Galric, his wisdom is amazing.
Yes, his knowledge reaches endless bounds. Let's continue.
You just hear another long-suffering sigh from Edelin.
Are there any other paths or anything else?
Doesn't look. It's. I mean, from what you guys know, and I'll give you this much because you guys have some knowledge of this, as there's been a lot of trading between the two. Aneheim is relatively small in regards for a city or a town, but their trade flows very quickly and heavily around. It looks like most of it, what you do know is that a single path is usually kept clear. Somehow they're able to keep a single path clear of this swamp and sulfur to let merchants and traders through.
Okay.
So, should we be on our way? Follow the lanterns?
Well,
Yes, let's see what the shining lights are.
speaking of shiny, how stealthy are we wanting to do this, or do we want to simply maybe have ourselves enter as more of a diplomatic gesture first?
I'm very good at hiding. And I try to hide behind a broken out tree. And you can clearly see on both sides.
So you're
Me sticking out.
Wow, so stealthy.
So you guys are at least going to start walking.
Yes.
I need everyone to make a perception check.
Oh dear Lord.
Stop. 15.
21.
10.
The 18.
Only you. As you all are walking, it seems relatively quiet. Again, there's no animals here. There's nothing. It's a dead forest. You would notice that there's just the trees are wilted. They've been dead for a long time, but yet somehow they're almost being mummified in a way because of all of this sulfurous ash that keeps impacting into them.
I'm getting constant anime shivers.
Yeah. You, however, as you're walking, you have to double take. As you know, this forest is supposed to be dead. There's not supposed to be anything here. You swear you saw a shadow on top of a tree, standing there, staring at you. The only thing besides the shadow you see is that when you look up to see its eyes, the void stares back, and then you blink, and then
my ninja instincts kick in. I instantly cast Pass Without Trace on all of us, and I'm going to stealthily kind of go over to that area and run up that tree and just check it out and see if I see where this person is.
you can. I'll say you pass the check instantly. You look down. You know that there's ash everywhere. All these trees have stuff. Yet on this tree, there are no footprints. There is no signs anyone was there. There is nothing.
When I sit back down, I swear we were being watched just now.
Is that why you rocketed up that tree so ungracefully?
Yes.
Do you have a leak in your mask or something?
No, this is the way I always sound.
It was perhaps just a wisp of wind.
But in the event it wasn't, what?
Must have been the wind.
Must have been.
That must have been a passing wind.
Must have. Yes.
You can't get the feeling that when you looked up and looked at this thing's eyes, you just have that feeling on you.
Look, nothing can be taken for granted and nothing can be glossed over. What feeling did you get from this? What did it look like anything? Give us something. Information, please.
It was immediate fright, and I instinctively hid and tried to find out what it was.
I wouldn't say it was fear that was inspiring.
Okay.
It's almost like a judgment. Like you were right. It was watching. Watching you? Or watching what?
I'll pass that along. I don't know what it could have been. I got there as quick as I could, but there's no traces left. No signs.
In that case, in the event, oh yes, hello. In the event that it was something or someone that has seen us and knows of our presence here, would it be safe to go ahead and get our story straight should we run into anyone more solid?
Story should be very straight.
Well, I myself like a winding tale, but any ideas from the I guess the team?
I believe we should continue.
We are not supposed to talk about it.
We are the only ones here, darling.
It's okay now.
No, we can talk about it with us, me, and Lord Mallory. That's it.
Do you understand?
No.
That's okay. Just follow along. Just
Okay.
follow along and tell us anytime there's something important you need to tell us about the mission. Because you can tell
You can
us.
talk about it, but if you're not, but every time you go to talk about it, look at me first and I'll tell you yes or no.
Okay.
As you all continue, you said you guys were gonna head to the main path there with the white lanterns.
Follow the lanterns.
So once you guys are heading to this sulfur forest,
Rain.
It's just air. It's just the wind.
It's kind of odd. You're in this forest of almost, as you even said, almost like skeletal figures of the past that are creeping up all around you. The wind kind of breaks the trees. There's no roughage to really guard them against it, so it's creaking and cracking of dead wood everywhere. But as you almost go over this, it's almost like a line where you step out of the forest, and there is a pretty well-maintained cobblestone path here. And it's large enough for 2 carriages, honestly. White flamed lanterns light all the way down, back and forth. Now these are
On either side, back and forth?
Yes, and clearly magical. There seems to be some sort of effect instilled into them.
Is it like a lamp post kind of thing?
Yeah,
or is it
they're
like a
tall.
floating-
Yeah, they're tall, like wooden posts with these
Ooh.
white lanterned posts on them. What you also see are banners. There's 2, ones on each side. On one side is a pure black banner with slight bits of green vines intertwined everywhere with a single red rose in the center. And these are more like just full size, rectangular banners, and the actual sigil is a rectangle as well. On the other side, you would all know, is the Crimson Sigil of the Northern Empire. That's heading back the other way. There doesn't seem to be anyone traveling on the road at this time, but it is very well maintained, very pretty actually, honestly. And when you step out, you feel like there is still that dusk, permanent dusk almost over you, as the smog is high enough up to still block the sun from bearing down on you. But it feels like the actual smoke isn't here. Like you can actually breathe normally.
Like it almost kind of actually lifted above our heads.
Yeah.
Gonna go over to a lantern And I want to investigate what kind of magic is on it.
Go ahead, give me an Arcana check.
Sure.
This is so magical and it's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. This is very magical, and laser lanterns are awesome.
That's exactly the kind of information we want. Thank you. And thank you.
I'm literally speechless.
Wow.
Let's start walking.
Let's put it in the front, shall we?
Why?
I've
He
been
doesn't
with Lord
keep
Malik for a while. Do I recognize the banners?
Yeah, you know both of them.
Okay.
The red rose is going to be the banner of Anaheim,
Okay.
and the crimson sigil is the Northern Empire. If you'd like to give me a lore check, any of you, there are some things you may glean now that you've seen that sigil and what Belly said earlier.
Have all of us been with the Lich for a while?
Yeah.
Okay, so
You're his elite scout force team. The ESF. 16. Okay.
I'm gonna trust in the lore of my
13.
team.
Okay. Did you roll?
No.
Okay, that's probably fair.
I'm babysitting.
Oh, you're babysitting, so it's just you two? Okay. You rolled 16. You something in the back of your head itches like Crimson Sigil, Northern Empire, you know that for a fact. What am I missing here? Well, what is the connection here? You remember now. You remember it was about almost 30 years ago, that there was a political marriage between the Northern Empire and a smaller village. And it was a little bit odd because it was the second princess, actually, who was actually betrothed to someone, which was a sign that, while it wasn't to be the heir to the throne or anything, it was someone that was highly trusted. And after you hear that, and after seeing this, wow, you all would
Very ominous.
you would all remember. You would remember that the Countess Victoria is the second princess.
And as you remember this, a peal of thunder rolls through the
Yeah.
It looks familiar, but I can't quite remember.
As you say that, I go, and then the thunder hits.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
second prince.
I repeated out to you guys about the Count being the Countess being the second.
Another peal of thunder
the
and we
wrong
go.
humidor. Yes.
He's so cool.
The lightning strikes right behind me. I don't even flinch.
So that's who we're sent here to kill, okay.
Well, two, not just her.
Well, one of.
And the husband. Why?
And do remember that it was very specific that she can't be meant to escape.
But dead or alive.
Yes.
Interesting
I
choice.
have an odd feeling we're gonna take her dead or alive.
Fine.
Want it?
Pieces are fine if they're dead.
Yes.
So you guys keep on going.
Yes. More cautiously.
Do you all take off your masks or anything?
No.
Well, not
I
yet.
don't trust
Do I remember I'm wearing a mask?
No.
Probably not.
Is there anything negative about wearing the mask?
No.
Okay, then I'll just keep mine on.
Yeah,
Adds a little bit extra, like, oh, no one can recognize much of my face.
it's a little bulky, but
You know what? I'll take mine off.
I'm a
It's-
human. We all look alike.
not only is the sulfur smell not so strong in here,
Yeah.
you can breathe perfectly fine.
I'll tell them that.
But yeah, you could breathe perfectly fine. There's no issues at all.
Are you from around here?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
I will keep this map for later. It has the magic aura of pine breeze.
It's
That's
a very
true.
important magic lessons, yes.
Yes.
Sometimes
I
you
will
get
use
one
it
with
for
the essence of
spells.
peppermint.
I will use it for the spells.
Mm-hmm.
Be quite painful.
You could call it an essential oil.
I see what you mean now. I've planned this section to be 30 minutes. We're an hour.
We go.
You're good.
I'm taking my mask off and I start walking.
You're good. Okay.
Let's go.
Nothing really pops up besides one carriage that kind of rides right by you guys very quickly. It's pulled by 2 black horses, and it looks like it's just a normal human on it. Yeah, he looks perfectly fine. He's not wearing a mask, and he has a bunch of goods on his
How about
cart.
emotion? What, does he look scared? Does he look
No, he's a merchant.
okay, but very fast and not willing
Yeah,
to
yeah.
tell us his
I mean, we do know that the trade routes are very quick.
That's fair. We are traveling people who could be potentially assailed. I guess it's fine that he's hell-bent to get out
I
of
mean, you
here.
could wait.
Yeah, 2 horses. He would be going faster than with 1 horse.
Alright, I know.
I know.
You could try to wave him down.
He has a point.
But he is going pretty quickly, and it's not like a rushed quick. It's just like he's on a trade route.
Fair enough.
He's got somewhere to be.
If anyone else wants to flag him down, but I'm pretty set on our mission.
I don't like hail him down, but I do just
How's it going? That's it. Yeah.
he's doing.
He has like a little mug rest for like a big like canteen that he's sipping from, and
Yeah.
he's just going. He's
Have y'all seen the new Stanley canteen?
he's just having a good day. It doesn't seem like there's any worry to be on this route, and if anything, he looks a little more relaxed. And you have you have high intelligence, both of you, right? No, any of you?
I think I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, my intelligence is a 17.
I got it.
Yeah, you're smart enough. I would say your basic intelligence. You would probably like realize off of this, like, oh, there's no predators, there's no bandits.
Right.
It's just a go to point A to point B. This is probably like one of the easiest trade routes out there.
This is like a safe. This is a safe road.
Yeah.
Cool. Actually, given the fact that he didn't seem worried at all, I think we might be able to pick up the pace. Yes. Get on with our day, as it were.
No, seems pretty safe.
I'll start pushing like a Goliath.
Come on. Go. We're getting distracted by every light.
I'm looking for the face to pick up.
Hey, I just like pull like a little tiny like thing out of a pouch. And it's just like a single gold piece, and I go, "This is pace."
Would I know what his favorite food is?
I'm gonna hold it high like start walking really fast.
I found it. I found pace.
12.
You remember he likes a lot of food.
Okay, I'm
You
gonna.
could probably convince him of whatever food he likes
Alright,
most.
there's some nice salted mutton that I'm going to minor illusion in front of you and like a carrot on a stick. That way you continue to keep walking and progressing and not stop at every light and say, wow, that's cool. So,
Wow, that likes magic. Wow, that likes magic.
Okay.
Follow the keys. Follow the keys.
They keep moving.
It's like always just out of
It's working.
This is
Let's go.
this is amazing. I'm gonna run as fast as I can try to catch him.
every once in a while, I'll make him stop and I'll raise it up in the air so he has to stop and jump. That way we
How much noise is this making?
Make an intelligence saving throw.
How much noise is this making?
5.
Yeah, you believe this is just a magical piece of mutton that has been given to you by the gods themselves, and you are being graced with its presence, and you must grab it.
It's like a child trying to catch like a firefly, you know what I mean? Like I'm just
Wait, but a large child with lots of jangly bits.
I know the
like,
hands are just
clanking.
Yes.
Like stabilizing someone with shaking
I
hands.
got axes and all sorts of stuff tucked in chains.
He runs past. I just look at you two and I go, "We're supposed to be keeping ourselves on a bit of a low profile."
Look at me.
I'm trying to keep us on schedule.
We can keep him on schedule with simple words. We don't need party tricks to make him parade around town.
okay.
Get down here!
You guys proceed. Or we do for about another. It was only about a mile, so I would say it's about 10 minutes.
Okay.
You guys get to this gap that was created from this basically mountain cracking.
The baby gapper.
Stop it.
You
Okay, Shadow.
Woke up very early.
well, that's just the story.
Anyways, you all make it to this gap. This black encrusted rock are basically making this very eerie visage with those broken trees all around it. And yet, it's a stark contrast to the road that's paved in front of you. These white lights casting almost welcoming but eerie shadows as you walk through it. As you get to the other side, it kind of drops into a valley. And in front of you, you see a relatively large-sized town. Not massive by any means, but a good-sized town. And the other thing you notice is that the smog seems once again, just like where you are here, slightly lifted above it. Enough to block out the sun, but not enough to encase the town in this smog. At the very back of this, near the edge of this valley crater, that's where you see an imposing looking manor.
This isn't the volcano's like caldera, is it?
No, it was basically a mountain that got crushed. It was a very small mountain that got crushed.
Holy
Okay, just-
ham hock has led us to this village.
Well, it disappears.
The holy ham hock led us to this village. Praise be the mountain gods.
I love it so much.
I agree. Hopefully, I have a feeling there's a lot more mutton in that large, imposing castle.
Are there any people around?
Oh yeah, so when you're looking down from here, you do have a pretty good view of the town.
Is it gated or walled in?
So you do see at the very front there is a very rather ominous looking black iron gate that goes up about like almost a story and a half.
Okay.
There's two people standing at the front of it. They're far enough away you can just see them, but they seem to be standing there at guard. In the city itself, cobbled streets, the same cobblestone that you're on, kind of line the entire thing. But the main thoroughfare that kind of leads directly up to this keep is the main road. And what you notice on that is it looks like actually some of the clouds part even more for this, to let a little bit of light through to shine on this. You see actual merchants, people with shops set up, and people milling about. There's children about, they're playing, and it looks quite disturbing.
Is there a certain is there more of a concentration of a specific species, or is it like a melting pot in there?
Weirdly enough, it is very there are a bunch of elves.
Okay.
The Northern Empire, as you know, is filled with a lot of elves.
Okay.
So there is a lot of elves around. There's a surplus of blacksmiths and such like that. But you do notice that those that are on the side roads and everything, where it's a little bit darker and maybe the smog's actually around a little bit, they're all different variants. Every species that is there, there's someone.
So the elves have gentrified the main road, and everyone else gets the offshoot, like outer rims.
It's hard to say. Give me a perception check. Or a lore. Whatever you like.
Okay.
Or history type thing.
I was on the wrong thing. Perception.
You're good. You're good.
I'm gonna use perception. That one's very high.
Sure.
Oh, so glad.
Nice.
24.
Nice. So yeah, you notice right away, it's not that it's like a classes system or anything. It just looks like the main road is the most clear of all this smog. And it looks like some of the other people on the other side roads, they don't seem to struggle with it at all. They seem to like walk through it perfectly fine, while the elves seem to have a little more difficulty, and they seem to stay kind of just right around there.
So it's like a DEI necessity. Got it. Okay.
Would I know, and I'm trying to ask this as, do I know that we should be sneaking into this, or that it's a kind of, almost anyone can kind of pass through in and out?
From what you're seeing, and you saw that merchant that from before,
Mhm.
they just went right through the gate.
Okay.
It looks like, again, from everything you've been seeing, this is a very welcoming town. It looks like it's well maintained. It looks like people are happy. It looks like there's a melting pot of different cultures. The most ominous part is this massive castle that kind of looms like a shadow over it. It's made of not quite as dark of stone as, say, Black Shark Keep. This is more almost like a black marble mixed in with like reds. And
That's gorgeous, actually.
on the very top, you see that sigil of the blood rose there still, kind of waving in there. All of the windows are red stained glass with that same white flickering flame that casts shadows down upon it. It's as imposing as it is beautiful.
I think we just walk in.
Yeah, let's go. Sorry, I got your voice there.
If they ask, I mean, looking to do
Straight
Are
story.
there,
yeah,
It'll be fine.
yeah,
how,
raiders.
we haven't gotten into gate, right?
No.
Okay.
And as you guys are walking down from the valley's entrance, Zet, I need you to make another perception check at advantage.
Natural 20.
Okay.
23 altogether.
That's awesome. Okay. So as you're walking down, you've been, again, that feeling, can't shake it. It is still there. And as you're walking, you just have this feeling you need to turn around now. And as you turn around, up on the side of this mountain, you see, it looks like a man in the smog, not wearing a mask, his pale, angular features staring down at you. Some strange something's on his side. With a natural 20, you do even see it's almost like, is that like a scale? As you see in his eyes are just, it's almost like, it's not small.
But I can't recognize him. It's like a silhouette kind of in front of
You
me.
see enough of him that you do, but you don't know who this is.
What do you mean by scale? Like a set of scales?
Yeah.
Or- okay.
And then you see black fog almost like echoing down his face. And he's staring at you. He's like about 150 feet away.
We don't see this.
No, only you do. And he is high up there. If you'd like, you can make me a religion check.
16.
That's good enough. It's that feeling, the feeling that you've just been edging at the back of your head, and then seeing this visage. The witness is watching you. Anaharis himself is watching what is happening here. And then just as you realize what it is, gone. As if nothing was ever there.
This keeps happening for you.
As a god that I actually respect, with me being a warrior of shadow.
Yeah.
It's one of the ones I look to, one of the few that I do praise to.
100%.
I'm actually going to keep that to myself. I'm noting that this is probably some change in great power, and we need to maintain the mission and flow that we're on. So I'm actually going to keep that to myself.
But you also know it could be that.
Yeah.
But you also know that it could be the site of your greatest defeat. For that is when he appears.
Yeah. I know that the workings of fate are probably in turn right now, so there's not much I can do. So I'm just keeping it to myself.
Yeah.
I want to keep what little concentration there is to be had, keep them concentrated enough on the mission.
But you are being witnessed.
All right.
Meanwhile, in the background, so we're trying to get into the city. Like up by the guards.
The guards, as you walk up, they are in similar to the castle itself, the manor. They're in this black iron with like a red visor and a small red capes that are like half capes on each shoulder. They each carry long, I would say great swords actually, that are stuck into the ground that are matching.
Cool outfit.
They do look pretty cool. But you do feel uneasy when you're near them. They're not human, that's for certain. As their heads kind of both turn to all of you at the same time. Welcome to Aneheim. We have been expecting you.
Oh, you expecting us is actually a little unexpected. How wonderful that is.
Yes, so you must know that.
Even more wonderful.
As
Thank
both the
you.
gates just open and they just kind of put their swords in the middle.
You must have known to expect us. We're the new royal.
The
Royal-
Count has been expecting.
Okay, I tried.
So we don't need to seek audience. We can just go.
He has been expecting.
I think that's all the info we're getting out of
Hey,
this one.
you're doing a good job here. Let's start walking.
You're doing a good job. Keep up the good work.
Is it like a main road that just leads straight up to the main
Yeah,
road?
it's-
And you can
it's
see
a-
it all
it's a-
its ominous glory.
Yeah, and but as you're walking, it's like this. It's so like you're having a hard time. Like the creepy guards, the way that they just opened up, and this skeletal forest all around is so off-putting. Considering there's kids running by playing ball,
Yeah.
and there's merchants selling fish and everything right here. It is a stark contrast. It is very off-putting, but everyone here seems to be fine with it.
This is like the difference between Lord Mallory and Ellie.
Is there anything up with the people there? Like, specifically, if I look at them, like...
With your, I'm gonna say because you rolled an nat 20, I'm gonna let you give you a little more.
Okay.
As you guys are walking through, the elves that seem to be here as merchants that don't live here, that seem to be setting up stalls and everything, they look perfectly normal. However, some of the kids that are running by, and even some of the others that are kind of like going to their day-to-day, their eyes are red. And I mean like a dark red. And they seem a little bit more pale. Not unhealthy, just a little bit more pale.
When one of the little kids is running by, can I, like, bump into them and just, like, get a feel for the skin? Like, a temperature check of the skin. Does that make
I
sense?
wouldn't say it's cold.
Mhm.
It's not warm though. It's kind of that weird in between, like if they were sick, but he's having fun. He's like, "Sorry, mister," and he kicks the ball away.
With all that information, how would I interpret is wrong with these people?
Give
even
me
though
an
they're-
Arcana check.
I just look at the kid and I go, what's wrong with that kid?
It's enough to know that there's something magical that is affecting a lot of people. It's not like they're being controlled. They're definitely not. But something is affecting them.
Sure, I'll pass that along.
And since you did roll that, and you would talk to the guards specifically, and with what you saw on the mountain, as the guards closed the gates, on his wrist, you would see a glowing sigil on it. That was the mark of Anahars.
While all this is happening,
Yes.
Victor probably saw some shiny bits in one of the stalls.
Oh yeah, there's
And
plenty.
he kind of just wanders off. I don't know if you guys notice this.
I am having you on a leash. So if you start wandering off, I'm just gonna look at you guys and go,
So I'm like wandering off, like just like total ADHD, like, ooh, shiny bits.
Should I bring the button out?
might have to.
You let me know.
The stalls are well stocked. The blacksmiths here are incredible. Not only is the swords of high quality and everything else, the actual aesthetic nature of all of this is done in this gorgeous, like, black inlays with, like, black iron, and then most of them are adorned with this blood rose sigil across them, like with, like, basically ruby grindstones all over them. And
Was my next question: is enamel or actual like precious gems?
yeah, there's precious gems. I mean, this is high quality shit.
Wealth.
Yeah.
So I'm not really interested in like precious gems and stuff. I'm like just looking and muttering to myself.
There's some really nice black cast iron pans too.
That's not it.
No.
You find a really nice black iron cast pan.
Oh, it says how much can I keep this for?
2 gold?
2 gold, and I can keep this for I'll make you very special deal. Very special deal. Have a unique gold. It's called the pace. I will give it to you. This is this when you carry this, you pick up the pace.
Two gold.
This is no other gold is a pace.
Two.
I put you 1 gold.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
This is amazing, and I'm gonna test it by hitting myself in the head.
It's really
Just to
sturdy.
see. I want to hear the ring. I want to see.
Yeah, it's really sturdy. It doesn't bend at all. It's very sturdy.
Oh, this is amazing. I'm gonna hook it up on a chain, and I'm just grinning ear to ear. I'm just happy.
As far as we know.
Now I heard there's another one waiting for you at the castle.
Oh.
There's more.
Yes, I heard there's another one waiting for you at the castle.
What about pots?
Well,
What about them? Of course they're there.
There has to be an equal amount of pans and pots, otherwise you get all
There is a perfect balance. You would not believe.
Well, let's go.
And they're waiting for you.
Oh, and we have to find the humidor victorious.
Yes, yes.
What?
Yeah, yes. She's at the castle.
And the husband too.
Yeah, they're at the castle.
Let's go. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
You guys walk perfectly fine. You guys do notice that
good.
there's a few more of those black guards that watch from like side things, making sure you guys are not veering away. And as you approach, you get to the courtyard. The 2 more guards open another 2 sets of gates, and inside is a pretty gorgeous garden that's filled with different roses and different plants. And it looks like things are actually growing here properly. They don't look. It's not like, corn and stuff like
So it's
that.
not cropped like farmland. It's
No, it's more of like
aesthetics.
aesthetics. And it seems like somehow people are getting things to grow here. You see like a mage tending to it, like actually like putting water out and things like that.
So not like people are non-magically working with plants.
Yeah.
In a place like this.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
They're looking like, so the little like this area was dead and these people are making use of it, which is
That's encouraging, honestly.
they close the gate behind you guys with another eerie creak as they stand at attention, and before you, 4 marble pillars made out of the same material, that black and red marble that streaks up, and then 2 heavy oak and black doors are right in front of you.
I am getting more and more uneasy, and I missed whatever happened. Okay.
No, we just look at it. No time like the present. If they're opening for us, at the end of the day, they did say that they're expecting us.
I'm just so full of unease. I'm
The
gonna.
door is closed, but it doesn't look like they're guarding it.
Okay, the fact that there's no guards at this door, though, like I'm go ahead and I just pull out like my quarterstaff. I just kind of like Gandalf about to go into Rohan, just like don't take it away from me.
I just look over at it. You said they're here, but they're not
They're
guarding
back
the
and
doors.
just kind of,
Yeah, I'll just look back and go, they're expecting us, yes.
they do not respond.
These guards aren't.
Awesome, great, we'll go right in.
Something's off.
Okay.
I'll investigate the door.
Go ahead.
Can we see the guards' faces, or is it complete helmet?
There's a black helmet with like a red glass inlay as well, so you can't see their eyes either.
14.
It's a door, big door. You can probably open it pretty easily.
I'll open it.
It opens easily.
What do I see?
You opened that door pretty easily.
Just kidding.
The black iron doors open before you into a foyer with the 2 like stairs going up to each side, and then another door in the center that's about 2 stories tall.
So
That's like oak, Above you is another black iron chandelier, but just like everything else, it's that white flame on every single candle, and it's casting these gorgeous shadows down. The floor itself, kind of like a ballroom floor, it's like white marble, but instead of black, it's red tiles all across. There's tons of different cabinets around with different pieces of armor,
Water stuff.
things from the ages. There's some weapons on the walls. It's very regal. There's nobody in there though.
So there's no
Does
guard
this look
stuff.
better than Lord Maloric's entrance?
It's more it's definitely fancier.
Lord Maloric will be very displeased.
Yeah, we'll have to tell
We'll
him.
have to build more for
Well-
him now.
We'll have to let him know.
He goes for a certain aesthetic.
Does anyone else know what these guards might be? I'm not sure they're actually organic living beings.
They appear to be under some kind of what I learned earlier. I would imagine I could assume that with the guards, that they're under some kind of spell
As well.
or some arcane.
They seem like they just like their job.
I'm just bothered by the fact I can't see their faces, but I hope they do indeed enjoy their employment.
You all walk in.
Yes, absolutely.
As you guys walk in, the black iron doors shut behind you with nobody at them.
It's a trap.
Automatic doors, very nice.
I'm going to try to open them.
No. You can do a strength check if you want.
That's not part of the mission. Going in, not out.
That's okay.
Remember?
Yes, straight story.
Yes, straight. We're going straight ahead.
Okay.
Well, we might have to veer off to the stairs, but
Straight up the stairs.
right up the stairs. Yes.
Is the staircase central and branches off, or is it?
So it's like, there's like this path in the middle, like there's the big square, path in the middle that leads up to like those two, like basically like 2-story doors. And then there's the two right next to that, there's like the two like side staircases.
Got it. Okay.
And then like an outer ring around the side with the windows that kind of cast back. There's a darkness in here, and as you all step in, as those doors shut, something shifts. The air itself itches in your throats, even with your masks on. Something feels awe. As behind you, remember I said there's that little like inlay of like the second floor? A figure leaning on the banister, looking bored almost. His hands together, leaning over. His face pale and angular, and that same black fog from his eyes staring down at you all.
How thick is the fog? Is it like a little dribble, or? Is
Oh
it
no, there's nothing in
like
his
a
eyes.
puddle?
There's
Okay.
nothing in his eyes. It's just kind of like going down and like making this fog around all of you as well, as you feel like shards of this fog is like reaching out and bending reality in ways that make you feel really off that.
So he has like empty eyesight.
Oh, yeah, but you can't even see into them. They're
Okay.
just black fog.
Classic.
Is it?
We've seen him twice. It's his classic move.
Interesting.
Well, we didn't see him twice. He's not.
He speaks to all of you.
Oh, I'm waiting.
Interesting. You're not what I expected. Especially you. Most who step through these doors are too frightened to even breathe. Yet here you all stand, not scared, carrying yourself differently, thinking that you are here. No, because you've all bled before. I can feel the wounds on you, the echoes of battle, what you've done, who you've killed. I won't judge you for that. Instead, this is actually rather refreshing to have people who understand what they are. Still, do you all understand where you are? What you're doing here exactly?
If you would like to elaborate, or if that was part of your monologue, then absolutely I would love to hear whatever it is you have to say, this being your lovely abode and all.
It's not mine.
Sorry for the assumption.
Is this where we could find Rainer?
Of course.
Humidor.
Aneheim thrives under the Count's hands. It's a balance of life and death, is it not? Witness the streets. Something that was purely known for death and suffering.
So then what is your part in this balance?
I watch. I witness. I've seen him pull himself up from blood and dirt, from nothing at all, to create what you have seen today. The blood rose waves high and is strong. But with every city, there is a fall, there is a death. But there is more. There is hunger. I wonder, do you even know why you were sent here? Do you even question it?
We were told what to do and now we're doing it. Just to be blunt.
There comes a time when your loyalty is such that questions don't really change the end decision. Knowing or not knowing, it's more of who we've aligned ourselves with and who our loyalty lies. Nothing personal.
But you
of
don't
course.
know. You have no idea of Malric's intentions. His end game. He leans down and he's suddenly like right next to you. Like there's no time. Like it is weird. Let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you a secret. He's got an eye on something much bigger, much grander. And you are simply a pawn, his opening game. I wonder if you'll even be there to see the end. He's back up on the banister, like... I would suggest you just leave. The Count is a patient, generous even man. He'll give you a chance.
And what of his wife?
Lady Victoria is a little less forgiving, but I'm almost curious to see how it ends. Almost. But perhaps you already know how this ends. With swords and hands in hand. All of it leads here. I'd wish you luck, but it wouldn't help. And then reality switches and you all like almost lose your footing as it's like the candles on the iron thing just flicker for a second and it's like you just walked into the room.
There you go. That was very unsettling.
I don't know.
I agree with everything he said. The cities are hungry and Malric has eyes, yes.
Yeah. Are you guys ready to go kill them?
So you do agree with everything he said. Every detail.
Oh, and that we have lots of questions that nobody should know. That's what he said. And Malric has an eye.
Yes.
And there's hunger, which is true because we were led here by the almighty Hamhocks.
Yep. I think you're tracking pretty well.
That's true. I have a knack for these things, you know, being a wizard.
Honestly, very impressive.
Thank you.
Let's go.
No one told me he was a wizard.
I believe that this mission holds great fate and sway in these lands. And no matter what happens, something major will change. And I'm just kind of staring off into the distance because I understand as a worshiper to see you with your scales kind of tipping and unbalanced that whatever happens is going to make great change. And I will just proceed as part of the grand plan.
Whether we fall or they fall, it is in Malric's will.
Yes.
Edelyn is kind of like the last to start walking and following them again because she is a little bit rattled by what she heard. Honestly, the majority of why she's with the Lich, I mean, personal gain, right? I help him, he helps me, and this is getting a little too, like, she's starting to question, wait a minute, am I still acting in my own interests, or have I been, like, completely enthralled? Like, are these my decisions? Am I a freaking sheep? Like, what is that? Like, she's in the back, just kind of, like, just thinking in her head.
Give me like a religion check at advantage.
His words aren't Malric's, so I have not cared about a
Not
single
the
thing
blue
he
one.
said.
No. We'll go red. It seems.
I'm trying to become a better wizard.
Advantage.
Oh,
You
advantage.
do have advantage. I said you had advantage.
What was it really? Oh, yeah. I mean, that's.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's 16.
That's still pretty good, actually. So,
I love that you say that.
the little you know, you do know what that was. It was Anaharis. It was the witness. That was a god speaking to you directly. Now, what you do know is kind of what he said out loud was, this is a moment of change. This is fates colliding. This is something's going to occur. What you do also know is that he is fair. Even though that it seems like this town worships him, he's not giving them any heads up. He's not saying anything else. He is simply watching. But there was spite in his voice. Spite for maybe what's to come, or how you all are acting.
Would make sense.
But it is quiet in this foyer. The flames still flicker, and the door is away in front of you.
We'll proceed.
Open the next door.
Yeah.
Opens perfectly fine. It is a narrow corridor that leads out. You see the doors open on the other side, and it's a large room waiting for you all.
Along the way, anything that looks like a trap or anything of any kind?
It's a grand corridor. The floor has this beautiful red royal rug that kind of runs up to it. There's even like a little windows because it looks like this is the back side of the house leading to another building, and it looks like there's actually some of those roses that have lined this entire side, and you see it through these stained glass red windows.
Okay.
As you reach the other end, you see a grand ballroom. In the middle of it is a man standing there with a large, kind of similar to the swords that you all saw. It's a long sword, but it's much larger than the ones you saw out in the market. And it's adorned with blood roses everywhere. The man himself stands tall, with white hair, and a almost unamused look on his face. Next to him stands a beautiful woman who has two swords in her hands. It looks like they're already unsheathed. As she's kind of like leaning up onto him, kind of like, like her head to the back of him, like, and he has one arm like around her.
Aww. Deadly.
I'll say just loud enough.
The Count, with his large cape, kind of looks up at all of you. I had wondered when you would arrive. I must say, Lord Malric took his time. I had expected this long ago, as I expect from most people who decide to ally with a vampire as myself. And yet, here you stand,
He's just getting all this new info.
thinking yourselves predators come to hunt me, come to unseat me in my own realm. I would caution you to reconsider. I am a gracious host. You are in my grand ballroom. The hunger... No. The allure of ambition, the hunger for power. It is understandable, and I know that you all have your own ways of things. And so in my mercy, I extend to you a gift. A rare one. Leave. Walk away now, and I will not harm any of you. No vengeance, no pursuit. A kindness that your lord would never extend. And Victoria speaks up. My husband is too generous, but I shall listen to him, or you will taste my blades.
As unfortunate or fortunate for you, you just found out that this encounter is like fateful.
And would it be your fate to choose to fight or to leave?
There is.
Get in.
Oh no. Broken.
I thought I had 12 minutes.
We are almost.
Ranfield, I know I'm not here. Please fix it for my father.
What are you doing? Did you, puppy?
There he is.
Welcome back.
There is a third choice, if I'm counting correctly.
What is that?
Vampires are evil. The Malefic Lord himself,
yep.
he's evil.
Yeah.
You can be friends.
We were allies, and he has sent you here to destroy me.
As I
That doesn't make sense. No.
As I've said,
no.
a fateful encounter.
Then decide now. Choose life or offer yourselves to the bloom of my roses.
You come with us. We'll make you friends again.
I'm gonna pull out like a little ninja shuriken and like spin it on my finger.
I see you
He's
do
waiting
that.
for an answer, like he's not moving.
I see you do that. And I just,
It seems to me that if fate were to choose people to live, I noticed you said that giving the choice of life is not something that Lord Malric would be so inclined to give. Does this perhaps consider the fact that Lord Malric can't have such weak links in the chain as a duke's willingness for mercy,
Count.
a count's willingness for mercy, or a countess's submissiveness even to her own husband? Could it be possible that Lord Malric is simply wishing to purge the weak links from his chain before future events we cannot possibly fathom take place?
You see the Count actually have to hold his wife. As you see these two
Just
red blades on sheath. And you feel like a lethal intent on you now.
Bring it.
hey, we don't need to come in here and start saying all this. We know what's gonna happen at the end of the day.
Our Lord the Count put forth. Our Lord the Count put forth. Question a concept. I'm merely furthering the thought experiment to see which fate shall end up winning the day.
Typically, a question needs an answer, and not answering is good.
And that's what I am waiting for.
Hey, if we're gonna do it, let's do it already, okay?
I grow impatient.
So be it. Unfortunately, I never invited in. As he raises his hand, the doors extend backwards. The entire ballroom is even bigger now. As the doors shrink and are gone and the windows extend up, there is darkness everywhere besides this red stained light that's shading the entire area. And you notice on the edges, which is everywhere else besides this little arena, giant blood spikes the size of people.
Domain expansion.
And in those spikes, you see pieces of bodies. Every single spike a body.
That is terrifying. They should have been friends.
And he is standing there now with this large black cape, his sword at his side. That is where we will take our 10-minute break for initiative.
I have to fear pee.
Domain expansion. Divorce court.
Welcome back, everybody, to our glorious MythFits and Mimosa stream. We left off with the Count and Countess fully engaging with the party. Well, more of the party engaging with the encounter.
Hey, okay.
Okay. As we left off, I would like everybody to roll initiative.
Yeah, that's what we came in for. Well, no, actually, your storytelling has been divine.
Aw,
You're doing good, Andrew.
thank you. I do my best.
Oh my god.
Where's the fight about?
I have such high initiative too. Dang.
Do you have advantage?
No.
Don't want to get an initiative.
Ooh, okay.
Not Warrior of Shadow.
Okay. Can I get, is anyone above a 17? Natural 20. Alright, so it'll be... Okay. And
God, I spit on
anybody else above 17? Nope. Alright. 15.
I'm at 15.
Okay.
That's rough.
At
Bro.
15 years old.
Yeah, I'm +6.
Next.
12.
12 beats? Nope.
11.
Okay, so then I'll be...
Also, if you need to know, it's a nat 20.
That's fine. Okay. I didn't roll... You're first.
Okay.
It's just like one missing hit.
And then... That's gonna be bad for you guys.
My AC is 18. I have to defense seconds.
Mine's 18 for Barrett.
Yes, I got yours. And then you can bark skid on 22.
I was really.
Okay.
Isn't Bark a spell?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. So the battle starts as it will now immediately after you guys say that you are not taking his offer, it will be your turn. Hear that one.
So, Dravik's going to just kind of
Move.
he's just gonna exhale and just be like, we go again. And he's just gonna charge 30 straight up. His wings kind of unfurl behind him and kind of just push him forward a little bit as he gets 30 feet out.
Yeah, right there.
And right about there, I'm going to... Yeah. I'm going to use dash to get 30 more feet. Not to them, but like just here. Maybe not all 30. That's perfect. I'm burning it off rip here. Action surge.
Okay.
And with that, I'm going to just reel back, kind of puff my chest out as smoke starts to billow out the sides of my mouth here, and I'm just going to spew fire.
Now I will say, because you action search, doesn't action search also give you extra movement, or it gives you a full from action? Oh no, it doesn't give you extra movement. Never mind.
Yeah.
So you're gonna make them do a...
It's a dex save.
Okay. It's DC.
Let me double check here for you. For some reason, it doesn't have the DC on here. Sorry.
Count rolled an 18.
Okay.
And yeah, Victoria's taking nothing.
Okay. 12 plus my con, so 17 is the DC, so he passes. So
Does he take half?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
That is 15, so then half he takes 7.
Okay. He does not take any, actually. So actually, you might have a variation.
Okay. That's rough, buddy.
Sorry.
Fine.
She rolled a nat 20.
Okay, I
I'd
can
say.
take one additional action. Would you count my breath weapon as the attack action?
Sure.
Okay. Then in that case, I have an extra attack. I will just use the rest of my movement here to get up onto.
Remember, you do have reach.
You're so right. I'll just go one forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I will just go ahead and take one swipe at. Let's go Victoria, because she's been a little bit of a Weasley little bitch over there. Do you see her? These dice suck.
Her AC's not great.
Well, their AC as
No, I'm just saying because I saw it roll and then it went. So, I mean, that's still not bad. That is going to be a 17.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay. And since this is my main guy here, it's going to be the Bloodshed Blade. Okay, so I will spend one hit die.
Yep.
Okay, so that plus the bullshit. Sorry. Taking a second here. It is going to be a 22 points of damage.
Yeah, your blade pierces out, blood around it. As it kind of hits into her side. Normally, your blades bleed people quickly. This seems to impale, but no blood seems to flow out from it. Instead, the blood that you had on your blade seems to almost like be attracted to her. It still does full damage, so don't get me wrong, but it does seem that like blood seems to be what helps her.
Okay.
So you said 22?
Yeah, and then offhand, other glaive come up. Gonna hit her again.
Sure.
It's a 23.
Yeah.
So that is going to be. That's rough, buddy. 25 points of damage.
Woo. Okay.
As I hit her with that one, as it reaches through, it just ignites flame, kind of just as the blood kind of comes up and gets attracted, like you said, it just kind of catches fire at the tips of it and just.
So you said there was some flame in there?
Yeah.
How much of that damage was flame?
9.
Okay. Perfect. That's fine. I'll just map that. Okay.
13 points of damage.
Sure. Well, it is her turn now.
Yeah.
And funny enough, she doesn't even find you amusing because she has her sights on someone else who decided to be very mean to her. Can you teleport me right there?
Oh, come on.
As a bonus action, you see on the floor a blood rose bloom as she is gone in a second and almost dances on top of it. 2 rapiers appear at her side as she goes to stab you twice.
Ruh-roh.
Okay.
27 to hit.
Well, gee, I wonder what hit.
Yes, it does. It does.
Andrew,
With my
let me do one more thing.
PC.
What's up?
Just move 5 feet back.
Sure.
I'll look at you.
10, 18, 22 damage.
Woo!
Slow creature.
Are you immune to necrotic at all?
No, just
Then
poisoning.
22 points of damage.
Holy. Okay.
And he don't like you.
You have a stack of bleed,
Okay.
which, if you do not cleanse with a bonus action, you will take a d4 of damage.
And what was involved to cleanse it again? Or is
Oh,
it
I'm
just
sorry.
a
I'm
cleanse,
so
please?
I am sorry. It is actually only 15 damage,
Oh.
and it will take a bonus action to cleanse. Now I'm a stack.
And it's just a bonus action to cleanse, or do I need to do
Oh,
something?
it's just a bonus action to cleanse.
Alright.
Or she's
Don't
going to
need,
stab
like
you again.
components or anything.
That might not hit. Let's see. 7. That's going to be 16.
Nope, 18 with the.
I miss.
She misses, not you. All powerful is him. Okay.
Oh, I forgot I had my Blood Waltz bonus action. I do get to hit you once more.
No, no.
That's such unnatural 20 to hit. I'm sorry. Not great damage for the first part, so you'll take 8 piercing damage, and then because you have a bleed stack, you will take 4 necrotic damage, and your stacks of bleed will go up to 2. And now that will do 2d6 damage if you do not resolve by the end of your turn, and then it will take a full action or healing to resolve.
Okay.
And that is all of Victoria's turn. Actually, she will allow you to potentially take an attack of opportunity, and she will dash here, and then go all the way back over here.
Oh gosh. Okay, so dash, that's an attack of opportunity.
You can make an attack of opportunity on only you.
I would like to.
Yeah, go back.
Right here?
Yep.
How far do I have to do that again, or is it just?
It's just like attacking me with like your quarters down.
14.
Plus, you should hit.
Wait, plus what? It's
Plus,
still more.
plus your proficiency, plus your attack.
Oh, plus 18.
Yeah, you hit.
Oh. Okay, cool. So then for damage from I'm not used to using the quarterstaff. What was that again? Quarterstaff is how much damage would be?
If you won't look, I
1d8.
did do some AI art of her. I know that's a little not a huge fan of that.
Oh,
She does
that's
look
still
cool.
great.
Ooh.
Alright, so
Big.
7.
7 plus your plus whatever modifier.
Oh, proficient.
No, your
No, just the
it's
damage
your-
modifier of your ability it uses.
It should say when you move hover. With dex, right? Technically.
Yeah. So whatever
What's
your
your
dex
dex?
modifier is.
Sorry, it wasn't telling me. It's
No,
just
you're here.
saying-
What's your dex?
Oh god. My dex is so 8.
So yeah, you do it again.
That is better than 7. Amen.
There you go.
Alright.
Okay. And speaking of, it's your turn.
Ah, okay. So, what I would like to do is how many feet did she dash away? 5, 10,
50.
50. That's perfect. So, cool. So, I'm gonna go ahead and use my action to cast. I just want to make sure I get the description right. To cast Daylight on a point, because she is a salty bitch and I want her in the daylight, right about there. And it is
No.
a 60 foot, I believe that's diameter or radius, but I'm gonna put it.
Hold on. I need to check something.
No worries.
Can I get the list of size and shape over there?
They'll just go sizing.
Yep, so wherever you want to look at that, you put it and tell me how big, I want to how big this is.
So it's 60 feet. So, yeah, this is this.
You said
That's the range.
You're casting it.
No, 60 foot in diameter. Or,
How
yeah,
far? Can
diameter.
you see how far I am?
It's a 30-foot radius.
Am I 60 feet away? Can you check for me?
From where? Here to
Yeah, from here to her.
No, but she's casting it here.
Yeah,
I'm exactly 60.
Exactly 60.
Legendary action, counterspell.
Oh.
Take my die back.
You do get to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, make a saving throw. I was like, you still have to make that.
Yep, it's a 2024 version.
Come on.
No.
It's a 7.
So the spell doesn't go off, but you don't lose your spell slot.
That's so nice.
So
Okay.
that's the 2024 ruling now. If people don't know, is that it no longer eats your spell slot if people counterspell.
Oh, okay. That's beautiful because that can be
Yeah.
crippling. I would like to use my bonus action to cleanse myself.
You cannot.
What?
Have 2 stats.
You get 1 at the start of each of your turns, correct?
Can you use a bonus action
Oh.
to clear 1? Okay.
No.
So it's upgraded to the point where it has to be.
An action. And I already use it.
You can healing word yourself, and that would cleanse it though.
Yeah.
Although
Because I
no,
did
you
use the
can't
bonus.
technically though, because that's 2 level spells in a turn. Well,
You'll be fine.
I'm gonna say it's allowed because you technically didn't fully cast a spell; it wasn't expended.
Ooh.
I'm going to say that from my DM. I won't put that on tab, but I feel like that's fair because the spell didn't go off.
Okay, so I'm in that case going to use healing word as my bonus action.
Sure. Druid moment. Druid moment.
Was it?
D4s, I think, is that a druid word? Or did it upgrade to D16?
If she eats wild shapes, we will carry over.
Oh yeah.
Oh, where's all my D4s? There's one.
Think of it like
One.
paralyzing. It's like
Okay.
it's like a new condition to me.
Okay.
So, 2d4. More. Wow.
Lore.
Spell slot. Just gonna use. Oh, I'm gonna use a 3rd level spell slot. So that's. Okay.
Give me something good.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Four.
Plus your modifier.
7, 11, 12.
Plus your wisdom.
Plus wisdom would be. 3. Plus 3.
15.
So 15.
And remember, all your bleed stacks are gone now.
So 15 to lose
Good
that.
spell. Good spell.
Woo! Thank you. Bonus action. I'm going to flee. I'm gonna flee to like the first row of the lighter colored square about that. 4 that way, 5 that way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it works.
Okay.
Just gotta get
You all still do notice that on the ground.
So no more bleed, right?
No
No
bleed.
more bleed. No.
You can put right here though. Put that right here, because there's a blood rose right there.
Okay.
I'm not going to ask the implications of that. I'm just going to find out.
That's why I'm moving away from it. I'm like, there's gonna be thorns coming up out
Don't
of
worry,
that.
I'm over here now. Nothing bad can happen to me right in front of this guy.
Alright, that's our answer. I'm back up to 50.
How about my good barbarian friend Victor now?
Victor.
Yeah, so he just saw all this happen. And he's like,
At least you saw it, guys.
it's not fair. And 5, 20, 25, 30. So he's gonna scooch on over here. And as he's running, he's starts raging, and it's almost like he gains mass. Like he almost gets taller by like a few feet.
You get a mushroom.
Massive. And he as he kind of grinds to a halt here, he screams, "Iron!" And he rips the new pan he found and chucks it at her with great strength. So
So you couldn't make it all the way over there, correct?
I could have.
Oh, okay, cool. I was just wondering. Stop to throw pan. Alright. This will do it.
So 17, 18. Okay. And it is going to be
at minimum hits.
1d8. Great.
That sucks.
One.
I don't play.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it's going to be 11. So 11 bludgeoning.
Ow.
Nice.
2 fire.
Ooh.
And I'm going to use a storm thing.
Nice.
5 lightning.
Lightning bolt.
And because I've raged, I have more movement. I have 40 to begin with, but I have pounce. So I'm also going to move up. And I'm going to swing my battle axe. By the way, if anybody was paying attention, the iron pot he threw and smacked her in the face magically reappears in his hand.
Woo!
Woo!
Okay.
I cast an iron. It's a spell I know.
Cast iron.
And we
Good job, bud.
the fun game is high with this one.
And I'm attacking with a battle axe. It's 18 plus 8 means something 6.
Yes.
It's gonna be 1d8. Oh damn! That's not. Yeah, that is an 8. You know, not really good. So 5. Plus the element, I think, because I'm the raging, right?
Yep.
Will you describe this landscape as area?
So 10 fire.
Yeah, not really.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry. 5 slashing for the battle axe, plus 5 fire.
Okay.
So that was my 2 attacks, and for the bonus, I did the rage.
When I hear her get dunked with the pan, can I look over? Does she look like she's taking fire, just like it's nothing?
It looks like it hits her, but it's not that effective.
She's like me, for real, for real.
You could have been friends.
Well, it is everyone's favorite turn now. It's legendary action time.
Oh.
You say favorite like that's true.
I haven't gotten to go yet.
As the count
Uh-huh.
will raise his hand, and blood will kind of basically go all around it.
Oh, that's a paper cut.
And she will kind of, the blood that was from his hand will kind of connect to her. And she will jump here, then here, and then here.
So where'd she end up?
Right in front of Tab, and she gets to make a free attack against every single one that she does.
What does it look like when
So she
does
went
the
from-
teleporty thing?
So he's holding up like this. It's like a ballroom dance.
Stop!
I'm with her like rapier, like they're ditching. So she
She's literally
strikes
dancing.
you like this, and then she goes around and strikes him in the back like with that, and then she finishes up with like a twirl and then stabs.
So I'm assuming no opportunity
it's
attack.
teleport.
So good.
Whack.
So that's a. Are you raging?
I am raging.
You didn't reckless them, did you?
No, I did not do it.
Okay. So that's
Not reckless.
that's only a 16. Does that hit? 16.
16. I'm armor class 16.
Should
So
never
beats
be
it, beats it. Yeah. All right. You're not bleeding though, so that's good. Will
That's
be.
good. I'm not bleeding.
That will be 12 magical piercing damage,
Okay.
and you gain a stack of bleed.
Okay. Is that 12 you halved it already for me?
No, you can
Okay.
have that. Although it's magical, so do you still resist magic?
It's
not
I'm
normal
raging, I resist bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Yeah, it's magical though,
Okay.
so
Good, no.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
You should be.
All right, you.
12.
It's a 19 on the die, so that's a 26. I think I'm hitting you.
Bleeding thing.
bleeding token.
All right, you're not bleeding, right?
Not me.
Jake.
No.
Oh God! All right, that dice needs to be banned.
Yeah, I'm about to.
You'll take 9 damage.
Oh,
And you have a stack of bleed. And last but not least,
no matter how it feels.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Don't ask it like that. I'm just kidding. You do it.
You do it to me every time.
I know. It feels so good.
You'll take 14 magical piercing damage, and you'll gain a stack.
Great cosmic power.
So I can deflect if it includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage as a mark. But this is magical, so I don't think it is.
Magical piercing? Yeah, I'm gonna say.
It says includes, so I know that's a weird word to throw in.
So what? So is this the deflect blows?
Yeah, deflect attacks is not what it is for.
It's not just ranged; it's everything, right?
Yeah.
I'll let you try.
Okay. It's just I spend a reaction and it's a D10 plus my dexterity modifier to get back to the left.
Sure. You still gain the stack of bleed, but yeah, I'll let you.
Yeah. Alright. So how much damage was it altogether?
14.
It'll be. Ooh, I rolled a 10.
So you might not take any damage, but you still gain bleed.
And then 6, 16. So,
Yeah.
alright, cool. So I don't take any damage by one stack. I also have a stack. You don't. Awesome.
Okay, and that's the end of the legendary reaction. It is now my good lad Tabzster's turn.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm gonna bury every bit of my attacks into that lady in front of me. So,
You're gonna sheath your sword, as it were?
no, it's all unarmed attacks.
That's
no,
right.
No, he's just hitting her.
This is
Let's not do jokes like that, okay?
You're hitting her.
Stop it!
Stop hitting on the count's wife.
hitting on her.
Stop hitting the count's wife.
That makes her more.
lovely.
Stop it. You're just punching this woman.
She's more aggressive.
Alright, so first.
Yeah, that tracks.
19 plus
Yeah,
6.
He was willing to have mercy. She was just loving her husband and agreeing with him. And I miss some shame on
So
him.
8 damage,
Okay.
and it is force damage.
Yep.
Second one, no, that's miss. 3 plus whatever. I'm gonna do Fury of Blows. I'm gonna drop a key.
You're a hurry? What?
And
Definitely.
I'm gonna do this. I'll use a stunning strike on this one too. Yes, 17 plus my
Yeah, you'll hit.
Yeah.
How much damage?
10 damage.
Oh, good damage.
And then I need you to
Constitution saving throw?
yes.
Good damage.
Good.
You're good.
Unless it's 18 or more.
Unless you're fighting.
No, but on a successful one, your speed is halved at the start until the start of your next turn, and the next attack roll made against you also has advantage. So I get advantage on this one.
That's good.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Double natural 20. That's
All hail, all hail.
No. All right.
We take the nat 20s out.
8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 20 points of damage on that one.
Woo! You guys have done over 100 points of damage in a round of combat.
That is.
I'll do it again.
I will. That's all my actions.
She's looking pretty bloody.
Really?
100 damage.
Oh wait.
Yeah, kill that woman.
I don't have anything else. That's it. All right. Yeah, that'll be the end.
Yep.
Now, what happens to my stack again after this? Because I didn't
Well,
use anything to get rid of it.
So you're going to take a d4 of damage,
Okay.
and it goes up 1, so you now have 2 stacks of bleed.
And he rolled it all.
Yes!
Looks like a UK challenge happening over
I
there.
feel like I'm playing ring toss at the fair right now.
Doing like those double arm hula hoops. Like, yeah!
It is Raynor.
It is Rainer's turn. All right.
He's going to move a little bit to right here.
Blah. Everybody's stuff.
What?
A blood purge. Can someone please answer that bling over there?
Hey, Victor,
Nicotor.
you want to make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, man. No.
By the girl of his stash. No, he does not.
11.
That smile, though, that he just gave you.
You are now Count Raynor's most trusted ally. You will protect him and use your action to attack his enemies.
If you come near me, you're
At
dead.
the end of your turn, you may make another saving throw to end the effect.
Okay.
If you come near me, I'm killing you.
But you wish to protect him and his wife more than anything.
My lord.
They're my friends.
Oh!
What?
And then he's going to move back right up to you.
The moment he comes within 10 feet, I'm making a reaction.
Sure.
I don't know why I keep using these dice. They're really bad.
I went in jail, my blue one.
I'm gonna go ahead and jail these guys. Put them over there. That is a shame. Hey, I mean, it's still really good. It's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay.
Oh, I need to roll something.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Mountain Charlie.
I just got lucky. That's
Oh,
all.
okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'll try.
I'm gonna spend a hit die on it.
How much damage?
So that is going to be in total a 20 points of damage. As his speed becomes 0.
Still good. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to bite you.
Oh, just
So
straight
you can
up.
just keep going?
I mean, he can stop. He has 10 feet. He has reach anyway, so.
Okay, he has reach.
Yeah, he has reach.
He can bite me from 10 feet away?
Yes.
Bangs
That's
out,
crazy.
bangs out, you know?
He's tall.
Okay.
He's bigger than the model.
He just goes horizontal and bites me. Yeah.
He bends at the waist a clear 90 degrees and bites you.
He's not quite a large creature, but he's like tall and he's like 9 feet tall.
That's
got-
fine.
He got the Marfans.
Okay.
Nobody? Okay. Medical bag number 720.
Damn these homeschool kids.
You're not wrong, though.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
No, just get instantly killed.
You got not 20s.
That's fine.
Uh-oh.
Run.
Roll his dice, Jesus.
These, specifically these two, right? I'll give you a shiny blue one.
Yeah, the shiny blue one.
2s and 3s.
You're going to take 17 piercing damage.
It's fine.
We're not.
Just fine for now.
You shouldn't enjoy this so much, though.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, for real. Look down there. You're literally just looking at the wall.
It's like, hey, this is a wall right here. Whoa, this one. That's a nice
pretty wall.
boulder. No, wait, spikes. They're people spikes, right?
Yes.
That's a nice people spike.
You're going to take 39 necrotic damage.
Oh.
Okay, well.
Hey, I eat those.
Time for me to find
I'm not low health like you guys.
You all notice as well that the blood that just got extracted from him has healed all of his wounds.
Howdy do.
Did he keep going towards me or did he stop?
He stopped. You can move back one. Technically, actually, no. Almost all his moves. I didn't get everything back.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I mean, don't, but like me.
And you also gain a stack of bleed.
That's fine. I have 2 now.
You do.
Okay. It's gonna track your exhaustion.
It is now initiative 20. It is lair action time. Hi, friend with 2 bleed stats.
Hey, what's up? Calm it down.
A blood rose blooms in the blood under you. You need to make a dexterity saving throw.
I get. Oh, dude, I know it's a 7.
You're fine.
So it's like 10.
Yeah, you're fine. But within 15 feet, so you as well need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And blood spikes form from these blood roses as thorns appear and start to make everything difficult terrain.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So 15 feet from where you are
Mhm.
is difficult terrain.
So, in every direction?
Every direction.
Okay, cool.
Yep, I'm right on the edge of it. Oh, come. It hit the can, but it's a 3.
So, if I pass that as a dexterity, what did I pass or fail against? It being?
So it basically doing damage to you. It's like when
Okay.
it blossoms, and it does like a burst of it's like blood spurts out.
Gotcha.
I got flapped by a flower petal.
You got flat more than
Flaps. I didn't say it was a soft flower.
you'll take 14 damage in the product.
That was a damn hard flower.
And you gain another stack of
I said 14.
Would a healing potion cure bleed?
Yes. Any healing, except if you get to the 3rd stage of bleeding.
Okay.
I hope you're enjoying my debuff mechanic.
What did you say?
What did you say? She's alright. She's a dragon. Okay. It is now at the top of the order. You all have survived the first round of combat so far.
I'd say thank you, but I don't think you would appreciate
Jake,
it.
Hello.
it's your turn.
Perfect. Hate him. What are your potion rules?
Bonus action drink.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
I'll drink one as a bonus action then.
Does that also cleanse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A potion? Okay, I missed that one.
Yeah.
So that is. Give me that back. Sorry.
Any healing except if you get to stage 3.
That's max.
Nice.
12 healing.
Hey, we take that after I just
And then-
mauled you.
Cures my shit.
Yep.
It doesn't like being loaded.
See, I can't even wild shape because I'm using a bonus action to freaking.
Should have wild shape when we started that. You could have been a bear. I would have ridden you.
I do that as my bonus action, and then I will begin.
Technically. Just not into more.
Just I will go ahead and take 2 attacks at him here.
Actually, no, it's just really
Okay. For that a little bit more.
Stay loaded.
You're infiltrating.
Okay, first one is a 28 to hit.
Yeah.
Second one is a wait. That first one's a 19. That's a crit with champion fighter.
Nice.
Second
Crit
one.
me back.
Second one is an unnatural.
Yeah, you hit both.
Okay. So first one's
Just half your fire damage and roll everything. Tell me.
first one. That's a crit. That's not the fire damage.
Remember, you roll if you're using your weapon's extra effect. You also gain a crit die from that as well.
Yes. So that's big, and then I will add the
You need it to be big.
yeah. So that's 34 points of damage on the first one.
Yeah.
Then
You got a
on
good chunk out of them there.
the second one,
Got a good ham hock out of them.
the second one you said half the fire damage.
Half fire damage.
Nice, nice, nice.
Cleaning
That's
up
gonna
over
be. But then I have that, so 19 total. We didn't have it already.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah. Then I have a thing. The second as part of the tactical master, I'm gonna have it sap him and give him disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Nice.
The start of
Okay.
my next turn.
Okay.
So he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Noted.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Actually, I will move 5 feet back. Does he get...
Yeah, he does.
That's fine.
I'll get a disadvantage on it though.
Yeah.
With his longsword. That might miss you. 16?
Misses.
Yeah.
Perfect.
There's 19 on the other die.
Yeah, I just take one step back and I see just a sword go in front of my chest. Like, careful, you might hurt me.
I believe I already
It's important to say stay snappy during combat, you know?
No more.
There you go.
did. We shall see. A victorious turn.
Hate that woman.
So submissive.
What does this do? You know, she's gonna use both of her attacks to attack you. Yeah. Bonus action. Or
Me? Okay.
Okay.
That's a 19 on the die. That's gonna hit.
Yep.
For you. Nice to see you getting into character.
Let's see. Okay.
I'm doing damage.
What kind of attack is it?
Just rapiers. So you can deflect. You have stacks of bleed though, yes?
Yeah, but how much? I guess I should roll this before the damage is done. It doesn't say.
What are you doing?
The deflect attack is hitting shiny.
Well, I hit you and then gain your third stack of bleed. And then we'll see how much damage I do, which is... So that's...
Where am I?
You're looking a little bit burdened there, buddy.
plus
Everything's turned green.
13 plus 2, 6.
You are a reptile. Ish, yes.
Oh my god.
Ooh, 23 damage.
23. Yeah, I'll take. Yeah.
Are we able to cleanse other players?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll subtract off of that damage. I'll use my reaction. I roll another 10.
Nice. Yeah, that's great.
16. What's that? That'd be 7 damage.
However, you are now 3 stacks of bleed. Yes. Which, for a reminder, that will do 3d6 of damage if you do not resolve it on your turn.
Okay.
And you must use your action to cleanse it, or because healing is no longer effective on you.
Okay.
Oh, dang it.
And then she will attack you again, actually.
Okay.
With her other attack. 16 on the die is a 21. That will hit. Really bad damage. That's
You're juggling those rings over there.
7.
I got it.
7 piercing damage. That rolled really bad. And then 5 necrotic.
So, wait, 7 and 5.
7 piercing, 5 necrotic. So 12 damage. I rolled that.
You're good.
And she's gonna bonus action, blood vaults, and appear behind you and stab you.
Oh.
Behind her.
For...
Hey.
It's free real.
19 hits you, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. Let me know. But you're not bleeding.
Oh,
That's
good.
That's good. You're bleeding now, but you're not. 15 damage, and you gain a stack of bleed. She has half movement, but she is still going to 1, 2. You get another attack of opportunity.
Yes, I do.
Right here.
She goes here.
Yeah, she's still at 25.
Why'd I use that
This is
one?
all happening behind me. I'm just hearing it. I'm like, I wonder what's happening. Anyway.
17.
Yeah, that hits.
Yes! Okay. So for damage, what was it? D4s? No, yeah, 2 D4s.
No, that's your healing. It's a D8
D8, right.
plus 2. D8 plus 2.
Not the right one. Yes.
Hey, nice. That's good.
Yeah, opportunist.
Okay.
Dance, yes, a little
It is now your turn too.
Oh, good. Let me take. You said 15.
Do you want to? Do you want
Yes.
to go after the Duke or the Count or the Countess?
So I still would like to. I would actually like to attempt my spell again. Can I move about diagonally from you to that way, towards him.
This is 30, right?
No. So wait, right. Diagonally to
Probably
him.
not.
Okay. And so I would like to try
It's really good
casting
spell.
daylight again.
Okay.
Actually, counter spell.
I would like to try casting daylight again right about
I know. I just have to see you.
there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Make
So it reaches both.
a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
But it's creatures of your choosing for the spell.
No, but I'm part of the. I walked into the place standing on the 15 radius, or is that gone now?
No, it's still there.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing Constitution saving.
No, the Constitution because it's counter spell.
She was just choosing to not hear what you were doing.
No, it's the morning. No, it's not. Damn me. Constitution saving.
I swear if you
Look.
You have had to say that.
Hey, you're gonna do best.
Yeah, you're gonna do great. You're gonna do great. Wonderful.
See, look, I counteracted the bad energy with more bad
That's
energy.
really good. That's really good.
Can I cast my spell now?
You may.
Thank you.
Can't take it like a bitch.
I'll walk into the sun.
That's really good.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, no
And
kidding.
you're just immediate sweat.
Okay, so that means yes.
That's really good.
Yay! Oh, cute.
Oh, did you take my die for that?
No, that's mine
Oh,
over
that's
there.
yours. Mine looks. Look. Twinsies.
Yeah. I think I have like 3 sets of that.
Okay. I mean that's good. I mean it doesn't.
It doesn't do anything.
But it does do things.
No, it does a lot.
That's what I
You
saved
just
yours.
don't know. That's really good.
So it's just bright in here now.
Look,
very
the
bright.
fact that they didn't want daylight
Great
in this
God.
city.
Perfect for a warrior of the shadows. Thanks.
Look, now we can
Really
see.
appreciate
Victoria doesn't seem to be overly affected. The Count does not seem to like this.
I would like to,
Is he like hissing?
as my bonus action, I really need to kill.
It's too bright.
Okay, I'm gonna do second level. Where'd they go? Where's healing? Healing reserves. Alright, I'm gonna do a second level.
You cannot
Daddy.
because you've already cast a 8-level spell.
That's right. You can't cast.
Sorry. That's fair, that's fair. So I guess as my bonus action, may I wild shape?
Yes.
Real.
I would like to wild shape
Wild shape.
Would you
into
like to see your list?
a giant eagle.
Okay.
I like to fly.
What's the secret
How
to winning
tall
here?
is the ceiling?
I'm gonna let you know right now. When he shifted the room, you felt gravity was extremely heavy on you.
Did that make our movement speed lower?
No, it's just
Okay.
it just felt like that it would be hard to climb and fly.
Oh. Yeah. No, that's actually that's a good point. I look back at you and I go, name an animal!
Like bears. I mean,
Well, I kind of figured you'd swing that way. You're sitting next to me today. So yeah, I'm a bird,
You're a bear.
which means how many hit points do I get? I'm a dirty fool. Do I still have my tattoo? Do I still have any?
Yeah, I'll let you say you have your
I'm a
tattoo.
bird tattoo. I'm Hooter.
bear with prison tats.
This is normal in Russia.
Welcome to the
Alright,
Tattoo
so-
all Abasia.
Russia's a bear.
Awesome.
You would know. Great.
Do you mind if I set this here? Do you need this?
I do need it, but you can here. Whenever you do, yeah, you're good.
Take a picture of it. I'm good, Pastor.
You gain another stack of bleed. You're now at 2.
Another? I didn't have. Oh
You did.
no.
You did. Remember, I was over there. I stabbed you. You just didn't remember.
You can't believe.
That's a maintenance foul I shall not make again.
You'll take 3 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
You'll never hula hoop as many as me. Never.
Very good.
3. I am. No, wait. That's 3 out of my 34, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Still
Oh,
is
it's
it
on
very
the
funny
31.
that all of this is just happening behind me? Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
It's bright lights.
This crazy woman is just dashing through the shadows.
Shadows. I just hear.
I'm just gonna quickly jump in down.
All of a sudden, I see my own shadow just extend in front of me all the way across the room.
Okay. Hello, my dearest ally and friend.
So I think in the bright light, I'm still under the influence of.
Oh yeah, you see this bright light,
Okay.
and you see it's hurting him. It's very easy for you to see that, and you saw who cast it.
You did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, he is looking.
Because you would have charmed him, and he would have been. Yeah. You saw exactly who cast this.
So do I have free will, or is this suggestion like really strong?
It's a strong suggestion, but you have free will to do as you wish. You just know that the Count is your ally. You want to protect him, and he is being
And
hurt.
they just got hurt really bad, both of them, from what I remember.
Yeah. Yes.
So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. As a bonus action, I'm going to get rid of my blue.
You would do that.
And I'm gonna scream, "We are going to be friends, let us not hurt him!" And I'm actually gonna cast mass healing word.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah.
Sorry guys.
Just to us.
What is happening? What is happening? Hey now, are you a bad guy in disguise? Do I know that he's like...
I'm casting magic.
You saw
Making us stop hurting.
you saw him kind of like
Stop
holding him
hurting
last
them.
round.
You're sabotaging us!
Stop hurting them. So
So
you get a 2d8.
no, you did mass cure.
Yeah.
It's 68.
5d8 plus 5 up to 6 creatures, so 2 of them.
I don't even know what the lowest you've ever rolled in your life.
I will kill you.
I'm rolling myself. Alright. Oh,
Well, you're in the bad guys.
Yes.
Okay.
We could be friends. There are friends.
What?
There are friends.
That should be good. That should be
We're on a time schedule.
I take back everything I've said about you.
We are friends. Stop hurting our friends. Stop hurting my friend.
Alright, only 3 more rounds of combat, guys. Add it on to whatever else.
And yeah, that's the
Oh, it's already- it's
Victor's turn.
I'm putting super glue in your helmet. Just out of spite.
Tap.
Good luck making it to your car.
If I use action, I can get rid of all that.
Correct.
I'm gonna use
I'll be out there waiting.
It's so threatening.
I counted, I have 50 feet of movement, so I still would be able to.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
20, 30. I can still get over here. And I'm going to use the rest of my bonus actions. Fury of Blows.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe 2024 is different. Don't you still have to hit with an attack to flurry of blows?
No, it's just a bonus action now.
Okay.
That's the beautiful part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead then.
Key points. I had.
Oh, sorry. Do I make another wisdom saving throw?
You may make another wisdom saving throw. DC 18.
At the end of my turn.
End of your turn.
DC.
Yeah.
You're going to
18.
It's going to be a 25, and it's a stunning. Or
No, still friend was very hot. It was very. It was like in here.
I'll let you roll it
between
in. It's fine. I'm pretty fair. Yeah, you'll take that. Yeah, you'll take that.
Okay.
25 to hit,
Yeah, you hit.
and it's a stunning strike. So make sure.
They're still my friends.
It's okay. You're not mine.
19.
Thanks for being honest.
19 does save, but your movement is halved,
Yeah.
and I get advantage on this.
How much damage?
I'm rolling damage right now.
Okay, sorry.
You're good. 13 damage.
Okay.
Probably would have killed her.
Renfield, are we doing all right with time?
Yay.
Okay.
We can go over 20, 30.
Okay.
I'm good for that.
Alright, I get advantage on this one. Ooh, 18. And yeah, we'll go with the 18 with 28. Hit probably.
Yes, yes. My ACs are low. ACs are low.
And that one's gonna be for 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Your movement speed is half then.
Yep, absolutely. Okay. It's my turn now.
I'm gonna end your turn.
Remember how I was complaining last time about my D6 roll that was good? I need you to make a DC 18 wisdom saving throw.
That pause made me. The pause was me going. What is that number? Do I? What is that? That's a 19.
Alright.
Okay. You are not my friend.
I'm glad.
We could have been friends.
No.
You don't get to talk.
Pretty sure that ship has sailed.
And then as a bonus action,
That's barbarian.
he is.
Right, but the devil is his god.
Stop it. No one wants to know how you sit on the toilet.
I'm just gonna feel this thought after my and as I like push through the thoughts, I'm just like, Maloric's word is final. Sorry, buddy.
Across the room, I go, that's loyalty.
He's just gonna bite you again.
You would.
He's gonna move up 5 feet. Yeah, you get to whack me.
Yeah. That's
Almost another crit.
Nice.
almost a crit, not a crit though. It's a 27
Yeah,
something. Yeah.
It's not hard.
And you know what's gonna happen now? It's gonna get smacked and I'm gonna burn another charge on him.
It's fine.
22.
Ow. Well, you took care of the damage that I was healed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bitch.
What a dick.
You're putting in some work for the Lich here.
I have to.
And I miss. I
8.
rolled a 5. Lair action time.
Nah, I don't do that.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay.
You know,
I'm far away. You
Yeah,
don't
you
even
are.
care about me right
you
now.
went back here.
You did go near the little ring on the ground.
So try to.
Yeah, no.
Dang it.
10 feet.
Remember I said it was 15-foot radius around it? Yep.
Okay.
That's rough.
I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Yeah,
You are a bear. You are a bear.
No.
Are bears strong?
Wait, there.
You are you get
You are a bear.
Yes.
Plus 4. Yeah.
You get +4.
Big bear on the bear.
Alright, don't roll.
No.
I'll
try. I'll try.
What did we say last time to get
I'm
rid
a polar bear.
You're gonna do bad. That's not bad. That's okay.
You are knocked prone, and you're going to take 4d8 necrotic damage.
Oh!
And gain
Wait.
excessive bleeds.
Oh, you're at 3.
Uh-oh, I might die. You said 14?
4d8
Oh, 40.
necrotic damage.
Well, is this the concentration?
Well, that was
yeah.
daylight.
The daylight is you need to also roll a con.
It is, wait.
Yes, it is.
I know, sorry.
I was getting down damage first because there's a DC according to it too. So it's 12, 13, 15, 17 damage.
Yes, roll.
So it's a DC 10 Constitution saving check for you.
Speaking of which, since the Duke got hit, does he need to do a concentration?
It's enough back.
My
It's enough back.
No.
I'm sorry,
I
buddy.
really don't want to be on his team.
I'm sorry, man.
Concentration.
He's a vampire. He's gotta have that.
Yeah, no,
That's a
I love it.
You said D10.
No, roll a
The DC is 10.
D20.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Roll a
I said
D20.
12.
Nah, good. Let's go there.
Keep that
I can
up.
hear the numbers.
That's why I rolled a
You are
5.
drinking damage, so.
No, it's true, and I'm also a bear.
So what happens there is that the blood rose bloomed even further, and the blood itself from those spikes expanded out and have now made spikes into the ground, and then kind of like impaling into you. And there's just giant blood everywhere. You also cannot see while you were inside of this now. So
Absolutely rude.
So this area, about 40 feet of it, is basically a blood pool of spikes that you cannot heal in.
Honestly, just put half
So-
the circle on the map.
Okay, that's nice. So I have spikes. I have how many rings? 3? Okay, but that damage comes out of my bear damage, so...
And before the end of the turn, it will also pop because I haven't done it this round. It's the legendary reaction time,
And I'll do that.
where he will cast a spell
14.
on her.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Oh, man.
Greater invisibility.
Oh, stop.
I'm getting better.
That's it.
Things invisible to, like, AoE spells? Like, if they enter the area of effect, invisible or not?
No.
I'm invisible.
Ooh.
It's me.
You're just like, where did you go?
Where'd you go?
Well, I'll be.
And so for those at home, maybe he's able to do this. They have some sort of bond, so he touches himself with it. It seems to affect her.
Oh, because the... Yeah.
So they're not both invisible. He just casted it on him. Okay.
That's the power of knowledge.
Nick, it's your turn.
Perfect. I'm gonna look over at Victor. Go. You still friends with them? We have to. We are friends. Oh, shut up. And I'm gonna start smacking him again. I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 attacks on him. Woo! Okay, so we got.
You hit.
All right.
If you don't roll, I think you need to roll like a 4 below it.
Yeah, I'm +9.
Yeah.
Okay. So
a 6.
that's 2 attacks there. So I'm gonna activate both of their effects. You said it's still half fire damage.
Yes.
Okay. Big. That's okay. Nice.
That's what I'm imagining him with his slightly bluish skin just walking around.
In total, with both attacks, it's gonna be 34 points of damage.
Yeah, you're. He's starting to look a little bloody.
Then what's the action about second wind? Nice.
Remember to keep track of your hit die because you are using a bunch of those.
Yeah. No, I got one.
That's a police unit.
No, I'm at a half one right now. That's gonna heal me for 19. Second wind.
Sounding slightly generous.
And with my class, I can use half my movement from my second wind without provoking opportunity attacks. And I will just kind of 15 right over to here. Reposition. I see what's going on over there, and I'm like, damn!
You just see like a bear impaled with blood spikes.
Yeah, and I'm going to use the actual bit of my movement speed here. Over to here.
You're just dancing over. You're just dancing with them.
Yeah. Because I see them doing all this stuff, and I'm going to reposition myself back.
You said you did.
forward.
How much was the highest damage that you did to me?
Like the single attack?
Yeah.
One of them was 19.
Fine. One of them was 19.
Yes.
I don't roll up. Oh, I'm good. I do con checks.
Okay. And now that I'm over here, that's my turn.
Victoria. You know what's the great thing about greater invisibility?
Oh, he also has disadvantage on the next attack.
He has disadvantage on all attacks right now.
Perfect.
Attacking does not break into this stealth, and that's.
That is so true.
But she still does not like being where she is.
You're drowning in hoops.
I'm like fully taking care of her right now. She doesn't even need to worry about me.
She hates you.
I'm a bear. I'm what I was.
You said she was being submissive to her husband.
As a woman.
Was she wrong?
Yeah, she's gonna appear behind and stab you.
What do you mean appear? She invisible.
Well, that's right. You don't see anything. You just,
I just feel my ass getting
You
stabbed.
behind you, you're
27's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Where's she now?
Behind Shelby.
What's her name again?
Hit a bug.
Sorry, I'm just already forgetting you. You're dead.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm playing my character.
16 damage?
Well, I'm not a bear anymore. Does the rollover damage go to me as a person?
I'm gonna say no.
No? Okay.
I'm just gonna say no.
So I'm now on the ground going.
I'm gonna play polymorph rules. And then you also gain that 3rd second, please.
Okay, and I'm still prone.
Well, she already has them.
Oh, wait, no, you have 2 right now.
No, she's 3.
3.
Oh, so you have 3?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look, nature does not thrive in this part of the world.
Did you get another one?
No, there's 3 is the max.
It's the max, and now
You'll take 8 necrotic damage, and she's also gonna heal 10 from that.
You're actually kidding me.
Okay, she's still really, really tough. Does she want to just kill you? Yeah, you're kind of really rude to her. You can attack again.
I should watch what I say from now on.
Yeah, listen, it's one thing if a man's woman to woman. She is a bad.
That's true. We are especially like, I should have really watched my mouth. I was just trying to.
7 plus 5, 13, 15, 17 damage.
Add that down to me. I was at 13.
Okay.
Do I get no opportunity to attack, right? Greater.
It basically acts like Misty Step.
Now that she's down and she's still bleeding.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's rough.
Does that accelerate? Like, does that like maybe go down on
Well,
the
you
same
take damage while you're unconscious and then 2 fails on
No, I'm just gonna say it's 1.
Just 1, okay.
I just think you're just gonna auto fail that save every round until you're hit.
Y'all hurry up.
I don't know what's happening.
I can't see you.
Nobody saw anything, but you just like 2 giant blood spurts in this bear as the bear disappears, and then you just like on the ground. She still has 1 attack, but she can't really get anywhere, so she's just gonna go over here and stay in this.
Is she subject to her own spikes?
I actually do need to make a dexterity saving throw for that, and I fail, so I do take some damage.
Y'all are welcome.
I do take some damage, which is good. Ow! Ow!
Yeah,
I just rolled 3 6s on myself.
I'm gonna
That's what you
use
get.
my free interaction to look at you and be like, "It's too late." Sorry, I'm coming your phone. It's too late. Just attack him.
But he's still a friend.
I'll let you do an extra wisdom saving throw here.
They're.
I don't know that.
That could.
12 wisdom.
18.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're our friends.
I'm so sorry.
I completely misjudged how wisdom filled you were.
If it was Alister, he'd be fine. I feel bad.
Who's Alice?
Speaking of,
Oh no. So is the light out now? The daylight?
yeah,
For real.
for real.
We have to stop
Still
fighting.
have disadvantage on
They're our friends. I'm gonna run up to you and I'm gonna grapple you to the ground.
When you get here,
Oh no!
you're getting hit.
Okay.
I didn't think the charm effect would be the thing
what's your
that really
AC?
fucked me
16.
up.
Okay, that's a 19 hit.
Okay.
And your speed's now 0.
Okay.
Don't move another step.
You take 10 points.
Of what?
Just magical slashing.
You've taken damage, you can make another saving throw.
I'm just gonna see you charging at me, and I just turn over and smack you with my blade and go, snap! I'm an idiot.
I'll give you advantage on this one.
Okay.
You gotta stop rolling like that, dude.
Come on, man!
Oh my god.
They're my friends.
Here?
Probably best friends. You're best friends for life. Like BFF upgrade. That's a nap.
I want you to throw pants.
Stop. We need you.
Can you believe this shit?
I'm on the ground, gurgling blood, just looking at you like. Please.
I will say, because your fact right now is you're still friends with your friends, so you're trying to stop this.
You're trying to reason with everyone. Please, come
I
on.
would say you would be able to at least, want to stabilize people. I would say that that's in your mindset.
All right, so I run over here. You yell at me, smack me really hard. I kind of go, oh, what? Everybody, stop fighting! Please! And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Shelby over here.
So you
Healing
got
word, right?
2d8 plus 5.
Your healing words, right?
Yeah, healing word. Sorry.
So it's 2.
No.
I gave you healing word, didn't I?
You gave me 1 mass healing.
Oh, I meant to give you the 2 healing words and then 1 mass healing. Sorry, did I say cure light?
You said 3 cure wounds.
Yeah, 3 cure
Okay,
wounds.
so say I meant 3 healing words. That's my bad. That's
Okay.
me.
3 healing words.
Oh.
So what's this?
Failure!
Where is everyone?
I'm on the ground.
You're doing your best.
So is it 2d8 plus 5 still?
Like,
Huh?
2d8 plus 5?
2d4 plus 5.
2d4 plus. Yeah. Really wish it. That's not something I roll?
Oh.
Sure.
You've had to babysit this guy
I've
all day.
also been missing how many? I get 3 Fury Blows. I'm only doing 2. Almost
I did.
Alright.
I did leave the chart.
It could have mattered.
10 healing
I know. My bad.
Huh? 10?
10.
10?
10
So you are
Yeah.
back up. However,
I still have my bleeding.
You're still
you still have your bleeding, but you are at least up. But you are prone in the blood spikes.
Get the fuck out of those blood spikes.
I can't be an eagle.
Because it stabilizes you. So I would say you're actually only at 1 HP, let's say.
Okay.
But you are in the blood spike still, and you feel that healing is not fully affecting you, but you're at least awake.
Okay. And leaving the blood spikes is not like
No,
I don't get
as
hurt.
long as you don't end your turn in them.
just kind of like. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Out of me? He's really mad at me.
Everything's going into this.
See, now this is good. I don't have my reaction, but if he moves closer to me, you get an opportunity now.
Like,
So we're gonna
go to
take
sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
I'm gonna say my stunning strike as the very last. Of
Oh, my turn ended. So
Yes, roll.
do.
Roll, please.
Let's go!
See what I'm happy for us.
Guys!
How much did that hurt our microphones?
Looking at him!
So you got 5 attacks coming at you.
Okay.
First one.
Hey, you guys, you got 5 attacks coming at you.
15?
Nope.
19.
Reaction shield does not hit.
I was so sad that you were.
His face just.
No, I was understanding. your problem.
Chat said, I love when everyone's so pumped the mic's cut.
Okay, that one didn't hit.
Oh no!
All of our hands raised, just
24.
no sound.
11 points of damage.
Okay.
Got 2 more.
My AC right now is 21.
21 to hit.
Beats it.
That's a 21. Dang it. 7 points of damage. And this is the last one. I'm gonna do a stunning strike with.
Yes.
Oh yeah, 25.
Yeah, you get hit.
Big.
With 13 points of damage. What's the con save on that?
Let's see. I rolled a 12 on the die.
Oh, yeah. Oh wait, sorry.
On the die.
Yep.
I need to double check his con. Yeah, I'm fine. That's a 20.
Yep.
Whoa! Oh,
He's a vampire!
No, but he still has half movement, and the next attack against him gets advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
His next attack is a disadvantage.
Yes.
Our next attack is an advantage.
Yes.
And we have all our players.
He's a vampire, come
And-
on!
But this bitch is stalking around somewhere.
We don't know that.
We know she's invincible, but we don't know where she is.
You know, she just
Wait,
disappears.
she got healed. All this is gone, right?
Yeah, well, no,
No,
because
no.
it's 3 stacks of bleed.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because the heal and cure at 3.
I'm just
I have
letting it
one
stabilize and keep it at 1 HP.
I have 1 HP of up. I have uppies. That's about it.
Nice uppies.
I have uppies!
Just a bear mowing.
Well, it is.
Ooh.
Oh, I do need to make a Constitution saving throw.
You do.
For what?
My greater invisibility.
You do.
Oh, that's right.
I fail. She is now visible.
I can reach.
There she is.
I rolled a 2. I rolled
you,
a 2.
bitch.
So.
I can damage.
Okay, so she's visible.
You're gonna die.
Not looking at her.
Yeah, I know. You're looking at the him. Okay. Well, now he's no longer. He is no longer set to a point where he is alive.
Wait, one can hope.
He's been dead.
He did. Is he did?
Oh, he is it.
He's a vampire. He's been
You're
dead.
supposed to say hi. Well, no.
Yeah, we're just gonna. So I'm gonna have my disadvantage, and he's going to look at you and swing his longsword.
Okay.
His third leg, if you will.
12 plus 10, that's a 22 to hit.
Yes.
This hurts.
Man, that sucks, my friend.
You don't have bleed though, right?
I don't.
Then you are in much better shape.
Alright, rub it in.
That will be 15 damage.
Okay.
Reflecting attack, I'm guessing.
Yep.
The music works for
You
you.
will get a stack of bleed.
I'm trying to keep. Alright, -8 from that.
Nice.
So how much damage was that again? Sorry.
15,
15, so
7 damage.
7 damage.
Plus you gain a stack of bleed. Second attack, it'll be an unnatural 20. It hits.
Uh-huh.
Gain another stack of bleed. And you will take. Oh, this is the wrong die, but I'll just keep using them for now. I'll just say that's what all he does. 10 pierce or 10 slashing, and then 8 necrotic.
Okay.
And I need you to make an extra DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
Ah, 14.
You gain another stack of bleed, so now you have 3 stacks of bleed.
Damn.
Welcome to the party, Zolo.
I love you. Sam, yeah, you're juggling again.
And then he will bite you.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Nom nom.
Wait, that's way too much stuff.
2 attacks, a bonus action bite. 18 to hit.
No misses.
That's good for you.
There you go.
Legendary action, he's gonna try to bite you again.
Okay.
And he misses.
Yes!
Big.
Ah, I might already be dead, but we'll see.
He's starting to see a vision. He's got that.
No, I'm good. I'm good. We're good.
So the
We're still good. Not a sponsor. Okay, well that's annoying. Use all of my stuff and fail. Okay, well, you know what I'm gonna do? Hey, Tab. Lair action, Blood Rose Bloom.
Okay.
15 feet.
Uh-huh.
You're actually safe. You are not.
Who is you? I'm not.
You're not. Tabzster, yeah.
On me?
Yes, on you.
I'm so glad my
You were
reposition
just
worked.
out of range.
My reposition worked.
Everyone within that needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Not me. 17, save?
Yeah. It is difficult terrain.
13.
You fail.
You fail.
you bang.
I mean, it's 15 damage, and you will gain a stack of bleed, and it's difficult terrain all around that.
Okay.
So does going in it hurt you?
If you end your turn.
If you end my turn.
Okay, phew. Because I was about to start my turn.
No, you're technically. Oh yeah, because you're over there. Yeah.
In that
if
one, yeah.
you end your, well, you're in the advanced version over there. That's the real fuck zone.
So to stand up from being prone, would that also
Half your movement.
But it won't have me impaled again on the spike.
No,
Okay.
it's only if you end your turn.
Okay.
D&D is a little bit odd like that for a lot of the fire effects and stuff. As long as you don't
Yeah.
end your turn in it, you're fine. Because you're really only in it for a second.
Yeah, I was just thinking physics, like having to get up. That's
Yeah, no, I get you. But no. It takes half your move. And that is the end of the Lair and Rainer's turn. It now moves back to you, my dear friend.
Run, no.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, right there. Does this kind of flank it?
Yes, you do have flanking.
Hey,
I'm gonna do both my attacks at advantage then.
Okay.
He's planking.
Nice. Okay. So I did, because one of them was a 19.
Nice.
So
Oh, you guys
I got a 19 and a 16 there, plus whatever. So 1 crit.
Okay, just tell me your damage and do the...
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
I'm spending a die.
Not to belittle your damage. I'm just trying to speed things up.
Yeah.
I know things.
I know things.
That's what I do. I drink and I know things.
Slowing him down really caused this to go a lot longer.
You had to cure them all, huh? You could just booped him on the head. But
You just wanted to be friends, didn't you?
There you go. That was better. Yep, much better.
I don't want to be going in half-cocked.
No.
42 points of damage.
Buddy.
He's looking pretty hurt.
What do you mean looking? You should be dead.
And as I do those slashes, I will go
He
ahead
wasn't hit for the first 2 rounds of combat.
Oh, that's
and I
He
will
was healed twice.
bonus action attack one more time.
Actually, I don't want to talk about that anymore.
We're very embarrassed by the events that you chose there.
Another 19.
Champion fighters.
Oh my god, I love this. I haven't played a fighter in a very long time. I'll spend my second to last die here.
I need to go back to Drew's obedience school. I can't hit enough.
He's almost on my feet. He's on my discipline.
30 even.
Ooh, looking rough.
Dude, that's almost 80 points.
Yeah.
And then I will go ahead and
That's the kind of damage that I expect, though you were in range of him, so we'll try to do an attack opportunity.
yeah, that's fine.
And it will be a bite.
Well, no,
Wait,
I
I
already
thought
used my
you-
bonus action. Yeah, that's fine.
Aren't you 5 feet away?
19?
Yeah, he has reach too.
Got
19 hits.
all that reach I can never keep track of.
And do you have any stacks of bleed on you?
No.
Okay, that's good for you.
Again, rub it in.
8 damage.
I'm back under 100 now.
Oh.
Whoa!
Yeah, this is that. So I based this encounter off of just watching his character.
I'm sure. God, it's showing. Holy.
Okay. Let's keep rolling. It is now Victoria's turn. And before it starts to return, it will be another ballroom. The ballroom blitz.
I'm top of the round, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Renfield. I heard that, Nicker.
Got an
loves the
breath of
glasses.
acknowledgement.
So you are all in range, so you all will be taking an attack.
Okay.
Start with you.
Easy.
That hit. No stacks of bleed though. Oh, I did hit you with a bite though, didn't I?
You did, yes.
So you have a stack of bleed.
I have
so-
one.
Yep. Fantastic. Now you'll have 2.
Easy enough.
I love bleed, guys. It's such a fun mechanic.
I love it.
You'll take 18 damage.
Oh no.
You're next.
Fail.
Miss. You're next. Okay. I hit.
16, yeah.
You have bleed? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
10, 14, 26 damage. And I'm so sorry. I hit you. I actually can almost crit you. Did I crit you? I know. You're down.
Yeah, no, I figured. That's where that went. That's okay. I'm having fun watching what is happening.
So can you move her next to you?
Oh, I move? Oh. Yeah.
And so now it's her turn. That was her legendary. That was their legendary action for bonus blitz. Takes 3 of mine. Now she is going to bonus action appear. She does not like what you just did to her husband. She's going to appear right behind.
Only I can peg my husband.
And she's going to attack.
With their
So
sword?
she's not invisible.
No, you do have 2 stacks of bleed right now. Remember?
That's fine.
It'll be on the internet forever.
Do we have another bleed?
He's gonna be so proud of me.
At least I don't have to roll for the dirty stuff.
9.
Do we have another bleed?
Another one?
14.
Aw,
18?
you shouldn't have.
18 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll hit.
That's technically legal damage.
Ooh, that was near max. That's a really good roll. 21, 27.
That's fine.
And last attack on you again. And you're fully stacked up on food.
I'm one more bleed.
Okay.
We're all looking a bit bloody.
I need,
I'm not okay anymore, guys.
I need a death saving throw, and you already have -1.
Okay.
She's down a death saving throw already?
Bleed. Good. And so you're only -1, but you're fine. Alister, Victor.
Would you stop messing with my head? You said we were friends and you attacked my other friends! And I'm raging out.
Yes. Feel
I move up.
Kill him.
Yes!
Please.
He shouts this at him.
Right next to him, too. In his ear.
Where's my...
Like, grab it like a mom.
Alright, so it's going to be with my battle axe.
Nice.
That's 18 plus 8.
You're good. You hit.
Okay, it's, let's see, 1, 8. So 4.
Not bad.
I'm, so plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 1d6 of the storm. I'm going to use a so one lightning. 6. You need to make. Hang on, 1 lightning. What was my 4?
I probably fail whatever you make me do.
4. Okay. You have disadvantage in the next attack
Oh, okay.
rolls.
Yeah.
And then
You do.
I'm using Elemental Cleaver, which is a 1d6.
Nice.
6.
Nice.
So 4, 5.
11.
Right, but 6 fire.
So 3.
Okay. So that's my first attack.
How much total? I got it.
I should roll with advantage on this.
You should. So you crit.
Okay, so now I'm doing my second attack.
You did a good amount of damage there.
To 18.
That'll hit. Reaction shield now.
So 2, 5.
No, I said no.
He used the reaction.
Oh, you said reaction.
Reaction shield.
Okay. And so that was my bonus action. That was my actions. And my interactions as I yelled at you.
Okay.
For messing with my head.
Tab.
I know I'm about to go down anyways, but I'm going to use every little bit of ounce of strength.
I
I
love
think
it.
I'm about to die anyway.
I love
I'm going to
it.
go down swinging.
I love it.
Do it.
Or attempting to.
Go with it.
What was the name of the god again?
Anaharis.
I might be dying despite my last breaths, but I do it for the fate of an horse. 27 is the first one. And that'll be 10 points of damage. Dirty 20 for the second one.
This music is making me nervous.
Yeah, shield up, right?
Do any cast for a round, so that one misses.
That one misses.
That one misses. 21 is the AC to hit.
That one will not hit. Fourth one.
May I make a suggestion?
What's that?
Move to your right one and you get advantage.
Okay, cool. We play a little different, I think, with that.
We do. If I have someone on your flank, like if you go like
Left
Like,
here?
just right there. Just one over.
Okay.
yeah, so you both have sides, so you're able to.
So every one of these is going to be with advantage.
I'll say starting now. So you have
Starting
like,
now.
what, 2 more? Because I'll say that the
I
loud.
get 3 for Fury of Blows. So.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead.
All right. And all right,
Nice.
that was the second throw for starting the third one, and it is 26.
I'll hit.
Oh, nice.
Good.
And that will be 9 points of damage.
Okay.
2 more flurry blows with advantage. And natural 20.
Hey!
End him.
4,
Respectfully, but with all pressure.
9. That'll be 15 points of damage.
Show me how you
Yes.
Like Bruce Lee, just a literal flurry of blows, and you start to see like the impacts, like going in like a Dragon Ball Z enemy, and like his back is even like starting to like go outward. And then I just give him one final one, right in the gut.
And the count kind of gets hit by this, and it doesn't look like it's looking like he's scornful on him. As this last one, he just falls backwards, and he just falls flat.
With that, it'll be the end of my turn. What happens with me and all my
Your blade stack's still technically resolved, so it's 3d6 damage. I'll roll it right now.
That's 16.
When the dude goes down, I'm going to yell out.
The count.
Yeah, the count. Sorry. I'm gonna yell out. Remember, he's hard to kill. Don't think he's dead just because he's on the ground.
We'll take 12 necrotic damage.
Still up?
I got 4.
However,
Why do you have
Would not have said that out
it
loud.
is the lair actions now,
Oh.
as this will now move to the blood spikes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 20 feet, everyone.
Is
I'm out of it.
Dex save?
I don't think you are.
That circle I am. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm at 25.
Oh, you're at 25?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's a dexterity saving throw.
Roll it, nat 1.
Cool.
You trip over your
Okay. My dice.
Okay.
Unless I roll minimum, you're down. I did not. 17 damage.
So I think I've defeated him, and I feel a little overconfident, and I've let my guard down,
And also you're not crushed.
straight through my feet, and I go.
And there's just blood spikes everywhere.
I slip into the vault.
I
Oh,
need
you're down too?
Oh, prone.
Prone. Okay.
Do I get another blood thing?
yeah, everyone gains bleed.
Can I get another bleed tab in this?
Nothing happens.
Success.
And it is your turn.
Okay. So healing doesn't heal this anymore.
It is the start of the turn. Actually, hold on. There'll be a legendary action here.
Yeah, you would.
I know. She, since he is down, she can no longer ballroom blitz. However, she will strike you with a fury, and she will rapier attack against you.
Okay.
That advantage actually. 16 on both. So that's a 22 to hit. Good. I mean, that's 21 damage.
That's fine.
And you get an extra bleed. You're
I'm
at
at
max. Okay. That is that, and it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to turn around.
Yep.
I am feeling rough too. And I've already used my action.
Depends on where.
I usually.
Awkward.
Yeah, I'm going to just start swinging.
Okay.
20.
Yep.
It's
Her AP
19.
21.
One.
Another crack.
Yep.
Oh my god.
You rolled like
Okay.
5 crits.
Yeah.
I have it on 19 and 20.
Even
Oh,
gotcha. Damage,
Yeah.
you will take her down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just describe it.
I will see you down, you fall over. I am bleeding out, and I'm like, I have one chance, and I just feel her behind me, and I just take both halberds or not both halberds, both glaives, and just kind of pull them back behind me and just pull forward like this, kind of just disembowel.
Oh,
Beautiful.
try dancing out of that one.
I realized you should have had disadvantage on that, but that's okay.
I'll roll again.
No. For future mine.
Okay.
Blades.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. That was my fault. So you do it though. She goes down into the pool of blood. And all is quiet, but I need to roll damage for you.
Yeah.
How much do I need to hit?
18.
Well, you're gonna be okay. That's only 9 or it's only 13 damage.
I have exactly 13 HP.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah. You've been dealing a lot of damage to me, and that bleed took me down to very
I
low.
thought you had 18 HP.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. How much damage did I take did I take 18 or 13 from like
18.
Okay, then yeah, I'm at 13.
So you're down. The bleed gets you. I thought you were. Oh boy. Okay.
Do
Well,
we have
I'm
to
gonna
have
get
dog
up.
days or
Hold on. So he's down. She's down.
I'm down.
He's down. You're the only one up. I know. Shelby, we're gonna go in order here. I need a death saving throw from you. I'm gonna go in order.
Alright.
We're gonna go in order here.
Alright.
Also,
You got
the thing to
do
know,
it.
when I score a crit, I can use half my movement as well. So when I hit her, I just kind of started walking to the door. Like, it's over. It's 5, 10, 15, and then I just.
So
like,
that
So
Get out of
you're
there.
not dead. But you had that bleed size, so you're at -2.
-2.
So yeah, because you still lose a save,
Okay.
but you're not down. So you have 2 successes and 2 saves.
oh -2. Okay, I thought you meant
So you're at 2 successes and 2 saves. Tab.
It's slightly cocked, but it's gonna be a big.
So you're at 2. You're -2
Why would I be at -2?
just because of your bleed.
Okay.
The bleed still applies.
Okay.
Okay. It's your turn.
Oh, why is everybody laying down? We have the
Quiet room, no one in it, all of us
There's
on
a
the
giant
floor.
pool of blood like spurting out of me and my
Just one little ice giant looking person, just like, yay!
I'm going pain.
Can I assist the down? I have two
you can do.
I have a healing.
I'll let you know that you can use your action to technically remove all wounds and stabilize.
Okay.
I'll let you do that with a potion. And then your bonus action, you could use healing word.
So
You're gonna have.
okay. So who was the most? You were who had twos?
We're both at two.
Both had twos. I can only.
You don't know that. You just know that they're really bloody.
You just see all of them
You've
dying.
been down for a long time, though.
Yeah. So I'm probably going to
I just have one twitchy pinky.
use my action to get rid of your bleeds. Right. Right.
I need you to make a death saving.
Oh, you're entering the blood cycle.
R-E.
It's okay. Very nimble.
That's cocked as fuck. Roll it.
Okay. I have advantage on this.
Okay, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good.
You're good.
You're good.
You're the greatest of all time.
I'm very nimble on my feet.
There's a bear
How
just
should
twitching over there.
I'm not
There's
there
the one.
anymore. I'm just like,
So I'm gonna help get rid of the.
Okay, you're gonna action and potion.
Yeah.
Okay, so you may roll a potion now.
And does the bleed go away?
Yes, because you use your action for it.
I've only done that on my what die is that?
2d8.
Perfect.
So you're saying you're good. I'll say you're good. That's fine. We'll move into that in a second. Because I'm just trying to speed up.
Sure.
And I will cast Healing Word on the one that has the most blood pouring out of their
Perception check.
I think I'm very perceptive. 12?
It's hard to tell. He's bleeding near you, and he has so many cuts on his body.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just cast.
But I'll let you know on the other side, he's in a actual blood pool still.
Remember, blood pools might have to be very bad. They have spikes growing out of them. So yeah, I'm gonna cast the cure.
Okay. So you're stabilized at 1 HP with 3 bleed stacks.
It's not as scary as it seems.
I guess it's a good way to go out. Oh, hello. I'm about to die again. Oh!
So if you didn't know the start of your turn, you automatically bleeds 1. I need you to make a death saving throw.
Natural 20.
You are up at 1.
I am.
You are the goat. Okay. Like, you could have worked.
I want those dice.
As the scene, as you all barely get up, you all are bloody, you are tired, there are cuts in places you don't even want to think about. And the room is eerily quiet. And as you watch out, just barely outside, slowly you see light starting to go out. As the white flames of the lanterns in the area start to flicker. They're not fully out, but they're flickering heavily now. As you look down at the Count's body, he is extraordinarily bloodied from the punches he received and the slashes and everything. But you see a slight raise of breath here and there.
We should probably cut him up in pieces now.
But he's not moving and he's definitely knocked out. He is fully down on the ground. His wife, however, was indeed, you did cut her open. Let me actually make one check.
I was told not to let her escape. So
And she is completely dead.
Yeah.
She is sprawled out and her 2 blades are like in the ground next to her. And there is a eerie quiet.
we were told dead or alive. I'm like killing the other one. I action to get rid of my stuff, but
Yeah, I assume that you guys, now that you guys, nobody died.
I'm standing over him with both my glaives on stick, just asking if I'm killing him.
I will get right next to you, and I'll have one of my like shuriken darts, like right where his heart should be.
There's no beating there.
Together. Sorry.
Can I look around real quick to see if the now that these people are down and this is a much more pivotal point in fate? Can I look around to see if the god creature with the smoke eyes showed up again anywhere in the room?
Make a perception check.
Where's my red one? And plus 17.
Yeah, you're dead on. On top of the chandelier above, Anaharis is like almost swaying as like one of the lantern pieces. As you look at him directly, his very dark voice. Well, Maloric will no doubt be pleased. He'll say this was a victory, a great success, a merit to your own whims. But you created a void, and something always fills the void. Maloric knew that. What happens next, I wonder? And then he's gone.
Am I the only one that saw that?
When he speaks, everyone kind of.
We haven't killed him at this point, right?
Yeah, I think I know what's about to happen. No.
Well, you remember that conventional means won't kill him.
Yeah.
So, but he is your captor now at this point. We are running really low on time, so
Yeah.
I'll speed up a little bit here.
Yeah.
As you guys likely grab both of them, you manage to make your way out. It's not hard to make it out of the city because the city's in turmoil. The smog that was being prevented, the heavy smog, has all fallen down. There's merchants lying dead in the street. Others are doing that. The guards that had those black visors, there's nothing left. The armor has fallen to the ground and has started to basically cripple in on itself. The buildings themselves seem to be losing life. You even see the kid that you saw earlier, his face goes inwards as you're walking by, and his eyes are empty.
I was wondering what happened to those noisy bastards.
The city itself is dying, and the minute that you take the count outside the borders, no one can stop you. Killed their leader.
Important thing to note, I did cut off his hands.
That's fine.
I know he can cast spells.
As you all
Have him over
leave,
my shoulder and just walking.
as you're walking, every step away from Aneheim, those white lanterns flicker completely out. And as you leave on the top of the hill, you look behind and see the city that was once a hub of life and death, that seemed to nurse everything, already turning into a husk that the forest regains as you head back to Blackshore. That is what
Somehow this doesn't feel like a victory at all.
It's like in Indiana Jones where the life just goes out of him and he becomes a skeleton when he drinks. Oh, Shelby.
We have prolonged Malric's will. It feels like a victory to me.
Right.
I don't know. I'm getting
I would like to thank everyone for tuning in. Thank you for joining me as DM for the first time on MythFits and Mimosas. I would also like to say to tune in Tuesday for our St. Patrick Day special.
Yes.
Yes.
It's another one shot, right?
Yes.
As we will move on to our dear friend. It's yours, right?
No.
No, it's
Shadows.
Shadows.
Yeah.
Shadow will be
Bladesedge.
posting a St. Patrick Day special on Tuesday. Please tune in to check that out. And we will also be looking forward to more stories in Black Shard soon. And I would hope you all have a wonderful day. Anything else?
That's it. Sounds great. That was really fun.
Take care, everybody.
All right. Bye.
Bye.